Oh, okay.
Yeah, Alpha's rocking ladders, and then Bravo's being the assault on this one.
Okay.
Sit tight for 2 seconds, Bruno. I'll go get it and do it myself. Which ladder is that?
Telescopic ladder, I think it's called.
Gotcha.
It works.
Okay.
More or less.
Totally fine with that.
G 5x5, G4.
Who they got you rolling with this time, Moose? Bravo
Motherfucker.
or Alpha?
Alpha, I believe.
All right, you might want to run over there.
All right.
Touch base with Grim.
Okay.
Roger.
I think I'm Alpha as well.
Who's saying that?
Nice.
Who's saying this?
31.4.
I got OZ. Sorry, OZ. Oz. I got
You're good, you're
Oz, Dorji, OML, and Dill Kirk as my Alpha team.
Okay. All right. Ladder's pretty simple. Got it.
Talking
ladder's
about
pretty
the tax
simple.
op, or just who do you have with you now?
I have that is my team for tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, it says I'm an Alpha.
What's
You're
your
my
name?
team lead? Abu.
All right, Abu, you are not an Alpha. I need you to go find
Alpha.
Havoc and figure it out.
Who all's an Alpha then? Where
Radio check on 31.1.
On the left corner of the map, top left corner of the map.
Maybe on 31
All
actually.
right, there we go.
Okay, see.
Radio check on 31.
Lima Charlie on me.
Lima Charlie over.
All right, so just you're gonna basically all you gotta do is just gotta do this. Now, when you have it just like this, where you haven't telescopic it up anymore, you won't get the climb. You have to go in front.
I'm with Bravo.
If I get it, here we go.
You're with
Oop.
Bravo with the assault. Yeah.
You gotta get like
So the
this,
assault is over.
and then you'll be able to climb like this, right?
Boo, you're not even on
Gotcha.
the map.
And you can climb all the way up. Just be careful when you get here, so you don't like go over the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
That's
Yep,
why
yep,
you wanna make it so
Boo,
you're.
come with me.
A little further.
Oh,
away
I
from
see.
the wall.
Okay, I'm with
Gotcha.
Pig.
Yeah,
Roger.
it's gotta find the sweet spot, right? So basically,
Say
where you can
again?
see over the wall and see the buildings,
Somebody-
right?
When we have to
That's
start these
all I-
things, usually we
that's
don't
all
know
I
who's going to
basically
show
do.
up, so we kind of like hodgepodge everybody and
Right,
shit.
so fucking
Yeah, that's
climb
fine. I
around,
prefer that. I
you'll
prefer it
place
that
your
way.
ladder up on the wall, you'll climb
There you go, I'm with you now.
and then once
Should
you
be.
Yeah, you're going to be with Bravo.
I'll
So
see
meet
it.
up
Alright.
with Pig.
You guys are basically just gonna be chilling here.
Yeah, figured.
On the inside of the
Gotcha.
compound, looking for anybody moving around inside of it.
Gotcha.
Hey, I'm with you, Pig. Okay.
Okay, cool. So
Okay,
me,
gotta go
me,
redo my
you,
list.
Moose, and I'm still waiting for some people to get on. We still got time to wait.
Okay.
Fucking aviators and night time.
Yes, sir.
Where's
Where's
that
the mom?
at?
Yep.
Okay, so I mean,
That was
whatever,
cool. Why did you
however we
take 'em
gotta
off?
do it once we get people here.
Let's see here.
But I've already
Alright,
got Oz.
so we're kind of gonna roll
I
into
only
the.
need one more technically to be
So
able
they're
to
gonna
do
set up a
this.
ladder here
Track
at
it,
this X
track it.
here.
So,
You
so
guys can
is,
see that on the map here.
tell me how.
Yeah, I'm just zooming in there now.
I see the X. Yeah, I see
Salt is
the
gonna be
whole-
on the northern.
Well, you need to tell
bridge.
Pig exactly
Oh,
what
really?
he's got to
Come
jump
this
on
way,
the
Pig.
ladder.
Come this way.
No, Pig, where are you at?
They're speaking over to you, Pig.
I'm right here.
Yeah, it's
Hey, so
Hmm.
for fucking the assault, right? The breach point is the northern breach, that northern gate. You're not going over a ladder.
Roger.
Also
Gonna
another
go into a
thing, I
gate?
just want to bring it up, same thing.
That's
Yes,
right.
the guys using ladders are going to be containing the objective. It has nothing to do with the assault. So
Okay.
Think of it. Think
Roger.
of it as like a local SBF that's just providing internal security.
Oh, so you'll be like kind of over the walls watching in. Got it.
Yep.
That makes
Yep.
sense.
Or two
So you guys
We
will be
breach
using
to
that
the north.
northern breach.
Got
That's
it.
right.
Tracking. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna be fucking hitting in through the north where that green line is.
How many flexi cuffs you got, Pig?
How many what?
Flexi cuffs.
I got 6 on me right now.
All right, good.
Oz, you good? Okay.
What about you, Abu?
Yep.
You
Just
talking about cable
tossed a bunch of
ties?
shit into my
Yeah,
vest.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Sounds
two.
good. You got medical.
Two.
more, I
Go
think.
ahead and add 2 more.
Yeah, I got a
Gotcha.
pack.
Understand, I need to
5
consider-
I got 6.
morphine, 10
6,
bandages, 4 splints, 4 tourniquets.
Here, why don't
Yep,
you
we
come
got a
over here with
couple
me and
more.
then we'll go whisper.
Boo.
That way we're not like talking to everybody.
Oh, we're done. Boo's at the arsenal now.
I'm gonna go to whisper. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and just reload.
Moose head, what color hat is the target wearing?
That gunner kit.
And
Yep, and then also make sure you get that radio again because it's gonna drop that radio every time.
Alright, I'll grab the
go light tan, I believe.
Roger that. It's all gonna be green under nods, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
true.
Alright. Abu, what color
Yes.
vest has he got on?
What color vest I have on?
Not you, nerd.
Target.
What color vest
The
does
target.
the target have on?
From what I remember, a screen.
Go ahead and tell me again.
Hold on.
Refresh my memory.
A second. Absolutely, Captain. Hold
So
on.
what's the call when you want us to come
It's
in
not
from
green.
a logger?
It's snakeskin.
Snakeskin.
I mean, that's what it looks like.
It's like brown.
And then
It's
a
like
brown
a
jacket.
it's like a brown,
From
yeah.
what I can see.
Boo, you're gonna be in the rear stack.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely, dude. No joke, Havoc. I'm always the fucking worst.
Yeah. So again, get intimate with that fucking guy. Look at that picture
So
for
if
me.
I hear Vortex,
All
we're
right.
gonna be
So do you want me to shoot
coming
that
in
guy or
southeast
not?
northwest.
From my
No,
convenience.
we're
You're
saving
not
that guy.
shooting him,
Yeah, yeah.
boo.
I'm just
Meow.
double confirming.
Read the
Or I could
goddamn.
probably just come in from anywhere as long as they can land
Boo.
an LZ.
His wife and daughters.
I can. If for a logger, it's gonna be north.
Hey, keep it in the
College,
pants.
Riverbed.
Hey, don't try to
Hey,
fuck
no
him, man.
fucking
Okay.
Fuck that. I need to refresh on a lot of things. I've been college partying for too
Moosehead,
long.
Yes.
What?
your guy looks a lot like a dude I absolutely hated in bat. So if I shoot you tonight, you'll know why.
Sounds good.
He's on containment too, so chances are high.
Yeah, very high.
You're on contain. Is he a ladder guy with me?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying Grim's on containment, so he's gonna watch us come in. He'll probably pick you up there.
Yeah, I'll be watching you guys clearing the compound. You know, if a stray round hits you, I don't know what to tell you.
I'll be ready.
No, you're good, bro. Yeah, Havoc. So I only need 3 technically. So if you want to take the rest for assault, that's fine.
Yeah, it checks with me, man. So you gonna be on a ladder yourself, or you just gonna be floating around?
I'm probably gonna float if I can.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I think
All right,
if
hey, did we go over calls?
So
Isolation set, containment set, assault.
yeah, so isolation containment set. That's like you
Post.
when you get the go ahead to
Yep.
assault Havoc, and then post assault conducting SSE, which you guys aren't going to need to for this mission, considering you just got to
Yeah,
snatch
no
and grab.
SSE. Yeah, Raj.
And
Post
then,
assault.
yeah.
So pig. What does isolation mean?
Isolation is like good to go. Start the breach.
What is isolation? Mocked up of.
What is it? Oh, it's when these guys, Grim and his
Is it
team
these guys?
no, we're containment, buddy.
That's right. So
Oh.
you see those blocking positions?
Yep, the BPs. You're right.
Yep. That's isolation. Their isolation the objective from anything outside, right?
Tracking.
And then the next call is gonna be Grim's team.
Containment,
be
and
containment.
these can be called at the same time though, Havoc. So basically,
Oh, yeah,
isolation and
rapid.
containment is going to be rapid.
Yeah, so isolation, then containment, and then that's when you are a go pig.
Roger.
Well,
Then we'll go
I'd
in,
say
breach
I'd say
achieved,
wait
right?
for Scunyon to say go, but yeah, you're essentially
Right.
a go.
Yeah, that's just conditions met for us to fucking begin the assault.
Right.
And then once we get in, we reach building 11, and we're inside. We snag who we need to snag. Post assault happens, and then that's when containment's gonna flip a bitch and provide another layer of security for us while we
Yeah.
strap everybody up and start moving them outside.
Oh, yep. Oh, okay. So
Okay.
Oz,
Listen.
when we
How
when
long are
put
we
up the
supposed to
ladder and
be in
stuff,
there?
and we get a post assault
if I
call,
can ask,
you're gonna come down off the ladder, pick up the ladder. We're
What'd you
gonna
call
bring
me?
it inside. The
I'm saying, how
compound.
long are
We're
we
gonna
supposed
place
to
it
be in
the
there?
same spot that you had it on
Pretty
the inside
fucking
of the
quick.
compound.
I'll
and
say
just face out.
We gotta
Less than
we
7
gotta
minutes.
snatch him up.
Abu. Set your watch.
Yeah,
Alright.
we gotta snatch
will.
him up. And leave
So
within
on
5
Aces,
minutes.
that's where the guy will be rescuing is.
Yeah, Raj.
Yeah.
Roger.
Be
Okay.
somewhere in that compound.
Okay, Roger.
So yeah,
Flashbangs
we're
only,
gonna
Infinity.
drop in there,
That's right.
run in, snatch him up, and leave.
Havoc Min, I could do it with 2. Me and Oz.
Sounds good.
I mean, I don't need security because I got the BPs right next to me. So
Yep.
at least I hope. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I feel you. Anybody feel you? I feel you.
Hey, Oz, when you get over the wall, like, call anything out that you think is like, if you see an IED, open
Yeah, gotcha.
breaches.
Anything looks sus, it's going on the radio.
Sus.
Yeah,
That's what
just
I'm
paint
talking
the picture for the assault force when they go
It's a
in.
bit
Sure
sussy.
thing.
Yeah, I might take Dorji from you then. That's cool, Grim. Since you
What's
got OML and Oz.
Yeah, is OML here?
Yeah, I saw him check in, or I saw him like connect. It's probably by
Yeah.
the arsenal.
Yeah, then if I got OML and Oz, then we're good. I can float.
If that's good for you, then I'll take Dorji and add him to Pig.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right,
I'm
Moose,
for
I'm gonna
more
need
bodies
you
on
to
that.
help me out with head counts again, man. You're 8 and litter for this.
Roger.
You got extra medical and shit like that on you?
Yep.
All right,
Yeah, I
cool.
got extra
If
medical and
anything
shit.
happens on the objective, like say we wing one of the HVIs, I want you to start Ricky Ticky getting on that shit.
Roger that.
Graham, are we on 31-1 as well?
You want to just stay on 3-1, Havoc?
Well, 3-1's going to be call up. That's
Oh,
everybody.
3-1's net. Okay,
Yeah,
so we'll
yeah,
just
yeah,
do 3-1-1.
So 3-1.1 is yeah. You can all be on 3-1.1 if you want. That actually makes it a lot easier for me.
I'm literally just gonna give OML my ladder.
Yeah,
wherever
let's
the
just
fuck
have
he is.
everybody on 3-1.1. We're not gonna have 2 separate
Yeah, man.
PTs.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need that. Just same squad on one net.
Yeah. I'm gonna put BP on my other ear.
I got Ned on my left. I got 31.1 on my right.
Smooth.
Same thing.
All right. Abu, what does containment mean?
No idea, Pig. Havoc. I'm not even gonna guess.
Fair enough.
What does containment mean?
God damn it, Moldy.
Name it Charlie, help me.
God
Anyway,
damn
what
it,
is it,
Moldy.
Havoc?
Huh?
You were saying?
All right. Listen up.
Havoc, I'm gonna go find
Wait,
OML.
I asked a question. Roger that.
OML.
Pig. Will you please tell Abu what containment means?
Food containment is when Graham and his team have like that local SBF set up around the compound, and that's when that's like the go for us to go in. Once we have containment and isolation.
What
then
is
it's like
isolation?
The go.
What is isolation?
Isolation is when you have those BPs are set up to the north and south that are surveying. They're protecting us. So once we have isolation and containment, that's our go. That's our go. Like we're gonna go in.
Oh, thank you for telling me, Havoc. And
Yeah,
Pig.
man. Yeah, dude.
Note it down somewhere.
So it's like when you meet that girl at the bar and your buddy cop blocks you, that's gonna be the blocking position. And then
Yeah.
if the girl gives you the friend zone, that's gonna be containment. You ain't getting anything that night. You know what I'm saying?
10 out of 10 analogy. Love it.
Except for the assaulters over here. We're gonna be assaulting that bitch.
You will
What was
not
that?
believe this, Havoc, but now I can do romance in UK.
Just think of isolation and containment as like your fucking wingman.
SCP. No.
CP.
Secure, contain, protect. We're not talking about your V card there, bro.
I
Anyway,
would say it's
N4.
Sue
more
said,
of
you tell Dorji
SCB.
what we're doing here.
Where's
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I would.
Hey,
Let
George, you're
me
gonna be,
explain it. To him.
You're gonna be with the assault element. If Pig goes down, you're picking it up.
Alright.
Yep.
So, we're gonna Pig. You want to back brief him on everything we've talked about just thus far, including the nets.
Yep. Dorji, just so you're aware, fucking net is 31.1 for the assault force. 31 is gonna be the company net. So basically, this is gonna be a fucking quick hit. We're gonna land at LZ Angel or LZ Barbie, depending on the cherry ice of the situation. Once we hit the deck, we're gonna be fucking moving our asses towards the compound. We're gonna stand by, wait for BP North and BP South to be set, and wait for Graham's team to set up their ladders to set that security in the compound. Once they've set security and isolation and containment have been set, we're gonna breach the compound and we're gonna start clearing those buildings until we find the target and his family. Once we found all those individuals, we're gonna bring them outside, back north.
How many individuals?
4 of them.
What are they mocked up of?
What are
You got
they?
the
sorry?
You're gonna be on
HVI.
containment with me
and
coming
so
real quick.
the HVI,
Three
we got
females, right?
Got the HVI, got his wife and 2 daughters, so 3
Roger.
females, 1 male.
We have a
Yep.
female body model.
Where are we coming in
armor
from for the assault?
We do.
Second.
Where are we coming from? We're coming in from the north.
North. There's gonna be a wooden gate. We're gonna be
There'll
coming
be,
through that
there'll
door.
be a gate on the north side of the compound. We're gonna go through that gate and push through.
Do we
We're
have
gonna be hitting
demo?
building 11. Building 11 houses are HBI.
Building 11 is gonna be the main house, but this guy could probably be anywhere in the compound, so stay alert.
So we heading
Are we
straight to
not on the
11 once we
side or
breach?
no?
What did you say, Dorji?
I'll say again. Are we allowed on that religious site off to the east or no?
Yeah, I only need 3 on my
East,
team.
Like across the river?
No, on our side of the river.
Right here, the
Oh,
mosque.
No. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
trying to, we're
that's
trying
a
to avoid that area.
religious area. We're not gonna fuck around over there.
Alright, if he moves on to that position, where we call it off or what?
What I need you to do
Yeah,
fucking
but probably
chases
not gonna
us out.
fucking.
Yeah, it's
Fuck around with that shit.
Sconian does not want us in there. We don't want to attract any attention down there. The whole thing is just get these fucking guys, get off the X as soon as possible.
Okay. How many guys are we gonna have searching this compound?
It's gonna be everybody except for Grim, OML, and fucking.
Not too high to where you're gonna be like directly over it.
So pretty
What
much
does that
everybody.
make? So
We're
10
gonna have
people?
at least 5.
5?
Probably 6 now.
Could someone
I-
give me a hint on how many people we're gonna fight?
This is kind of a weird thing to do.
Hey, Dorji, I'm taking you off of
What do you
Grim's
mean,
team. I
did
have to
FUD?
put you on
Hold on.
the
Like
breach team,
enemies?
or the isolation team.
There
You put me on
there's
isolation?
actually pretty much no enemy presence as far as we know.
Oh,
Like,
Isolation being the BPs.
no actual
One of the
fighters.
Yeah.
BPs?
But
Right
the
now
the
we've
civilians
only
may
got
or may
3
not
dudes
be
on the
hostile.
BPs,
We don't
counting
know.
All right,
Savage.
Jordan, you
But
lost
there's
me.
no actual like enemy
Unfortunately.
ground
We
forces
got-
we
that
gotta
we
need
should
BPs,
expect
bro.
down there.
Do you
However,
need me to switch out
there
weapons?
is a
or am I good
location
with the
located
ATV?
about 5 clicks
Here,
to the
I'll-
southwest,
Hey,
which you
Grim.
can see marked on your map. Aljabel, that is an enemy
Grim's
held
not the
town.
one that doing.
The containment of the objective.
So once
Aljabel.
if they hear shit
What's
go
up,
down
Sponge?
Yes, yes,
and
yeah.
people get
Okay, I
fucking
see.
pissy, people
I
will
knew
start
he was
coming down.
confused.
The clock will start.
Gotcha.
The only thing I was gonna say is there's a fucking door on that south side of that compound. So if he decides to fucking run, he's gonna come out that side. Assuming he hears shit to the north.
Right, but
Right?
we'll have that position
Okay,
isolated.
Dorji, you're staying here. We'll take.
Oh fuck yeah! Thank you.
Yeah, you're literally carrying a link.
Yeah, I would just grab an M4.
Who are you gonna take?
Hang on, I'm gonna respawn.
Come with
Yeah,
me.
Grim's containment.
I heard someone.
He said he's good with 2 guys being on ladders.
If we see someone with a gun, it's shoot, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just
mean,
making sure, Havoc, you know?
I mean, it's Afghanistan. These fucking villagers, most of these people have fucking guns. But if they're running outside with their guns, like, they're probably not here to fucking in the middle of the night. They're probably not here to safeguarding themselves. They're probably
Hey,
out
everybody get a
fucking
good look around here. This is the assault team
All right,
right now.
gents. Let's just start assembling up for this op.
Havoc, Moosehead, Abu, Pig, myself.
All right, got that moose. We're looking at 5.
Roger.
Am I tracking this right? We're going over ladders?
No.
negative.
Okay.
No,
So this is.
Grim's team will be providing us security with the ladders.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So yeah, they'll be
Gotcha.
guarding us.
Let me
Gotcha.
go
Havoc, I'm
through
taking
the
out team in the
entire
bunker now.
thing, myself and
Roger that.
Hold on.
Oh, tell him if he's wrong.
Alright, let's get inside the fob.
Let's go.
Roger.
CP.
Small unit leaders briefing their portions. Are you cool with that? Or
I am
you won't find any-
absolutely cool with that.
Okay, sweet.
I'm not cool at all. I don't want to hear his voice. I'm old, have I unfucked myself? Yeah, you're
Is
not
that old?
carrying a fucking lamp around anymore.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, but okay. All right, let's see. Do we have everyone? I feel like we're missing.
Moosehead, we got fucking everybody.
Yeah, looks like everyone's in here.
For who?
Or A team. The assault.
Friggin'
Or Bravo, sorry.
Bravo
Go outside.
team, Moose. We are Bravo team for the assault.
Hey, get inside the CP. We're starting the brief.
God damn it.
CP time.
God damn it.
Did you take a magazine from me?
Fucking machine gunners.
What? You fucked around with my kit. Took a mag from me. Took the one out of my gun.
Look at them.
All right, guys, we
clones,
got
too.
everybody. Can you all
Alpha
hear me? Can anyone not hear me? That'd be really
Hey, your
bad.
clones are very impressive. You must be very proud.
Hey, simmer down.
Excellent. Okay, so let's do a real quick roll call because I want to make sure we're below min force technically, but fuck it, whatever. So we got Havoc for sure. We got Grim. Oz, you here?
Yep.
OML.
Yes.
Pig.
Here,
Moose.
Here.
Stubby.
not present.
Ooh,
Scratch.
Stubby's gone. Okay, hold on.
Alright.
Abu, I thought I heard you.
Yes,
Yep.
follow.
All right, Savage here. Harley.
Here.
Grointh.
Here.
Dorji.
Yo.
I saw Flank and I saw Moldy. So right now we're looking kind of short for assault. We've got Havoc, Grim, Oz, OML, Pig, Moose, Abu. So that's 3-man teams. Team leaders, you got any issues with that? Havoc, any issues?
I see no issues.
Okay. Isolation containment, we got 4. That's 2 buddy teams, which includes Savage. Savage, are you able to run with this, or are we gonna have to adjust?
So two.
Oh,
buddy
wait,
teams.
wait.
Who's
You
that?
put
I got
Dorji
3
on isolation, or is we keeping him on assault?
and I'm still good with that.
Only got 3 for the BPs.
BP North is going to be 1-240. BP South is going to be 1-240. I'll be flexing in between and wherever you need me.
Wait, hey, hold up. I see Dorji on isolation, but he's been in Bravo.
If you want to toss me on isolation, I have no issues.
So right now, what we're looking at is if we take Dorji off of isolation and put him back with assault, we're gonna have 3 people.
All right, so that's what I asked earlier. We keeping him on isolation? Is he
Yeah,
good with the weapon system he's got? Dorji, make yourself known.
Yo.
So you're saying he needs to be pushed to?
No. If
weapons
you want him on isolation, is that good? What he's got on him, is that good?
Yeah, that's fine. He can just flex.
All right, cool.
All right, cool.
All right, good deal, guys.
Loose head,
And then
scratch
we've
one.
got our
Roger.
just for
Scratch one.
we'll go over call signs later, but then we got Blue Max, which is Flank, Moldy, and then me. So situation, no change. For those of you who didn't read the con op, this guy named Objective COBALT Jester is this like high-level financier that helps out Al Qaeda in his spare time to make cash. He's gone over. We're pulling him out. And by that, I mean he is going to be helping us and giving up the names and locations of the guest houses housing foreign fighters. But to do that, we're going to actually raid his house with his consent to make it look like he's being forcefully yanked out so that there's no reprisal killings carried out against his extended family that are still kind of floating around in Kunar. This area itself is actually pretty docile. It's at the center of a series of major NSRs and a large Kunar River that runs from north to south before cutting into Nangahar. The deal with this is that the neighborhood is actually pretty dormant. It's a mix. It's not 99% Pashtun. So you've been to like Chapahar where there's just a bazillion Pashtuns everywhere and they all hate you. This isn't like that. However, if we engage them, they're probably going to get pissed off or confused and they'll shoot back. So that's why we're going to go over the weapons control status a little bit later. All right. Mission, no change. Execution with commander's intent, no change. Concept of operation. Right now we're in planning and reconnaissance, which is phase 1. Shortly, we're going to roll over to the infill portion. The order of movement, correction, this is not going to be Blue Max and then Ripper 1-1. It's going to be Blue Max. Flank and Moldy, can you brief phase 2, which is the air movement plan?
Yeah, sure, I got it. So, Moldy Milk, Blue Max 1-1. Once we go wheels up here, if you look to the map, we kind of got these shittily drawn lines. My bad, I'm not an artist. We'll be leaving our tactical alpha here, moving north along this route up to aircraft control point 1. From that point, we're going to turn west into the riverbed, and we will follow the riverbed to aircraft control point 2, which is phase line Bravo. Correction, let me backtrack a little bit. Phase line Alpha is going to be our western turn into the riverbed. And then following up with phase line Bravo, that is our 1-minute out call. That's going to be just beyond where the riverbed kind of wise off to the south there. On the 1-minute call, we'll make observations on the LZ, where we'll make our cherry ice call, which that is going to be if we have the call is cherry, that means that there's people or man-made obstacles or just large natural obstacles on the LZ that we couldn't pick up with ISR or map reconnaissance. And the ice call is that no one is there, and we're going to use the primary LZ. If we do have to make the cherry call, we're going to move just north to LZ Barbie, and from that point, you guys will have to hoof it in on foot a little bit further.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's kind of zoom in a little bit and roll into phase 3, which is actions on the objective and the raid. So if you zoom in on the objective, I want you to see, like, fill your screen with the kind of all the writing and bullshit that I have on the left side, and then that massive mess of GRG. So I already rolled through the cherry ice plan. I'm going to roll the landing plan. And let's start with the ground tactical plan, which is the isolation. Savage, can you talk through? There's a lot of simultaneous actions that are going to occur, but Savage, can you talk through how you're going to have an external cordon on the objective with BP North and South?
Roger that. Savage X-ray 3-4. Off the bird is going to be a left-hand turn for BP North, which is going to be Harley and who's the new guy right here? Dorji. That's going to be you guys. Left-hand turn off the bird. Simultaneously, the ladder positions are going to be running to their spots, and myself and Groineth are going to be running to BP South. BP North, BP South, and then we'll have the main element pushing in there.
Okay, so one thing that I'm going to add to that for the battle positions, engagement criteria. This is very based on hostile intent. So just because you see somebody with a weapon doesn't necessarily mean that they have hostile intent, especially for a town like this and for an operation like this. Look for someone trying to shoot you, or if they look like they're about to imminently kill them, absolutely smoke them. Battle positions. Your other engagement criteria priority targets are anybody with a crew serve weapon or anybody with an RPG you can engage on site. AKs, not worried about it. PKMs, Dushkas, fucking crazy recoilless rifles, absolutely smoke them. Any vehicles approaching from the northwestern side of the objective vicinity, kinetic point 3 or kinetic point 2 to the south, I'd like you to escalation of force being rifle shots or machine gun rounds going into the engine block, and if it fails to stop, engage the drivers. But I want to reiterate, we do not want to deliberately inflict casualties on the population of this town. We are here explicitly to pull our named objective out and to prepare for a follow-on strike where the real shooting is going to begin. So, ground tactical plan, blocking positions, you've got your engagement criteria and your priority targets. One final note. Savage, I'd like to know when BP North and South are set, so just call battle position set over the net, over 31, and we'll call it good. Next, let's roll over to Havoc. Can you talk through the breach and assault phase onto Objective Aces itself?
Roger that. So, like Savage said, or X34 said, the ladders are going to set up, and that's going to be Alpha Team, 3-man team led by Grim. They're going to set up. They're going to provide containment. Key call for that is going to be containment set. That's going to set the conditions for us. Once we hear isolation set, containment set, that should be a key call for you to let us begin our assault from the north. We're going to come in from that north gate. We're going to move to Building 11, and we're going to try to take over that structure and grab our HVI at that time with his family. At that time, we're going to call up assault or post-assault. Once we call up post-assault, everybody on the ladders are going to flip around and they're going to face out. We're then going to get in a PZ posture and stand by for the bird to come in. Once the bird touches down, Bravo team will be the first on the bird with the HVIs. Again, we got 4 packs. We're trying to get out of here. We're going to punch out. Containment's going to break down, followed by BPs.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of, that's exactly it. I'm just going to fill in a couple small details and we should be good. There's a lot of key calls for the assault. The first one I need is ladder team set. The second one I need is breach achieved. And then I need to call out by number the buildings that are cleared. The reason for this is if you zoom all the way in on Objective Aces and so the compound fills your screen, Building 11 is the main residential district, or main residential building. This is where the objective actually lives with his wife. The Building 13 looks like some sort of shed. It's like a maintenance area or a place where they can store random things. But Buildings 12 and 14 are actually unique in that they're actually pre-built outbuildings. They're like little cottages for his 2 adult daughters before they marry and they leave the household. So here's the deal. There's 4 people on this objective, none of which you can kill. The first one is Objective COBALT Jester himself. The second one is his wife who will be with him, and the other 2 are his 2 almost adult daughters. Now, it's really important to note that while the wife has an idea, she knows that they're going to be in the U.S. in the next 72 hours. The daughters don't, because the objective is really concerned that they would actually tell their friends that they're going to be leaving the country, and it'll blow the fucking game wide open. So those two don't know what's going on. We're not sure how they're going to react. They're probably not armed, though there is a weapon or two in the household of Building 1-1. Just be prepared for a little bit of... They might not be too happy to see you, at least the two adult daughters. That being said, when you enter that compound, unless hostile intent is demonstrated, like lethal hostile intent, you can't shoot them. Does that make sense?
Bravo
I hope
team
so.
copies.
Roger.
Okay,
Roger.
so let's
Question.
see. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Will the daughters will be in the will the daughters be in 14 or 12, or will they be in 11? Do we know?
We'll find
We don't
out.
know. We don't know. All right, so key calls. Ladder set, breach achieved, building numbers cleared by number. HVI and FAM secure is pro word vortex. Once you call vortex, I'm going to make contact with Blue Max 1-1 and have them they're going to basically start movement back towards the objective so they can start pulling us off. Now, vortex is going to start our control withdrawal. So at that point, you're going to assault element, you're going to establish yourself in or around building 1-4 in PZ posture. And we're going to start our control withdrawal. Once we see Blue Max 1-1 conducting their landing plan, we're going to call red, red, red. Red over the platoon net means that the assault element is going to break down and they're going to move into the bird. White, 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 which will be shortly thereafter, means that, and then Savage, correct me if I'm wrong, battle position south breaks down and moves into the bird, and then blue is battle position north moves into the bird.
That's correct.
Okay, now here's the deal, guys. I'm kind of adopting a very basic technique for something that needs to be executed fairly quickly, because we don't want this helicopter to be just like sitting in the middle of this field for a while. So I'm going to be pretty quick about calling red, 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 white, 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 blue, blue, blue. And I need the element leaders to acknowledge so I know that you actually heard the key call. Now, are there any questions up to this point?
Yeah, so let me get that one more time. The white call is going to be ladders and BP South.
Ladders are going to be with the, I don't know. I suppose it would make sense to have them with red.
Just have them with red.
All right.
Okay. Any naysayers? All right, they'll go with red.
I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
So they are younger daughters. Granted, this is Afghanistan, so it's unlikely, but in the event that they're out playing Lady of the Night and they're not in the compound, are we going to find them, or are we fucking leaving?
We're getting the fuck out. But I wouldn't worry about that. The COBALT Jester knows that he's getting out and he wants the whole fucking family out. They are in the compound. They're definitely there. We just don't know which building.
Okay. Does he know we're coming?
Oh yeah, he wants us to come get him. This is all pre-coordinated.
Yeah, this is a feint.
So his bodyguards are gone, and what he did was he basically said, "Hey," without telling all of them together, he said, "Hey, you can go on holiday. Hey, you can go on holiday, and hey, you can go on holiday." So his security is conveniently, simultaneously, probably in Helmand, Paktia, fucking Nuristan, wherever the fuck, and he has no security, which is perfect for us.
When's the last time we talked to him?
Earlier today.
All right.
He's got a burner Roshan. Oh, one final note. The mosque. That's our no-fire area, okay? So unless something really crazy happens, do not fire into the mosque. Pointer for mosques, they've got minarets. They got a minaret, you can look at it, but unless you see hostile intent, don't engage, please. Okay, so we're going to withdraw. We're going to come back to the base. So I've hit Phase 4. Phase 5 is the follow-on mission. We'll get to that later because we really need to get this bird in the air. Coordinating instructions. Weapons control status is tight. PIR. HVI or the family is KIA or WIA or missing. We're not going to do anything if they're missing. We're fucking leaving anyway. Enemy QRF approaching, which is identified 2 VICs filled with military-aged males and weapons. CCIR is a US or KIA or WIA, any rotary wing asset which is downed, or if Building 22 is engaged. Sustainment. Casualty collection point is going to be located west of Building 1-4. There is no logger plan for this particular operation in the event that something occurs. Let's have the Blue Max 1-1 logger to the south, right over the city of Ovalstan. There's a large U.S. base there, so it's unlikely that you're going to receive surface-to-air fire in that location. Sustainment, command and signal, company net 5-0, platoon net 3-1, assault, 31.1. Blocking and isolation positions 31.4. Combined arms net will be 31.1. Succession of command 363431. Let's get a quick radio check and then go for final questions. Any stations net 3-1. Knowledge and sequence starting with 3-1.
3-1 copies.
3-4 copies.
Blue Max 1-1 copy.
Awesome. All right. Final questions. Turning it over to the group.
No.
Nothing. Excellent.
I'm going to redeem myself, though, on that fucking con op next time. If you got some time. I can do it now.
Don't worry.
We're not going to worry about it.
I think you knocked it out of the park.
Hey, Moose, you tracking that CCP we're looking to establish immediately?
I know I haven't been here for some of the training.
Negative. Where's the CCP we're gonna establish?
Dude, I was ready.
Building 1-4. Roger.
Yeah, in case something gets weird.
Call my name. Call my name. I've never been able to do it.
For it. Basically, you're not supposed to just engage like we usually
No, I
do.
know. I know what weapons control status is.
Who's head? What's our head count for the assault?
Oh, I see.
Right now 4 because we had to switch Giorgio to.
Hold on, real quick. Who can tell me what weapons control status is?
No.
Like, what does tight mean?
What's the difference between weapons and weapons hold with
I think that's unless we establish that SOP, it's it can differentiate from unit to unit.
So what we'll go with now is tight means do not engage unless they are explicitly PID'd as hostile. Make sense?
Roger.
Yep.
All right,
Roger.
gents. With that, you've got 5 minutes. We're going. Let's get PZ posture at 21:40. We are wheels up 21:45. Let's make it happen. Have a good raid.
Yep. We need to get a PC posture and get a count too.
Hey, Skunts.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Alpha team, let's go.
Hey, Savage Georgia checking in 314.
Rubber team, let's go.
Georgie, I got you loud and clear at 314. You're going to be with.
What about 2 turtles? There you are.
Okay, got me.
Hey, Bravo, let's get you on the bird first. So go ahead and get PZ posture up front, followed by ground.
Bravo team, let's get over
Our
here.
isolation element.
Hi.
Yeah, hey guys, we're going to be second to last on, so.
Bravo team right here.
Sounds good.
Alright, hey.
Let's get you 2 right in front of me.
So.
In line right here.
Hey, Havoc.
Take a knee right here.
Wanted to ask, do you think we should split the team when we breach?
Well, no, you're
Make it
good.
quicker, or do you
Go-
want
go
all
get
movers
us-
in
go
one
stay
lane?
together.
right
Let's
now.
flow together.
Roger.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hey, Pig.
What's up?
Would you mind if I just change my scope
Yep.
to something?
You're either going to be third into the room or last.
Yeah. You have time
Roger.
to go.
I'll keep you appraised
Gotcha.
over the,
Go now.
7 mag,
Yeah, I'm gonna check my shit too. I'll be back.
and medical, man. That's pretty much all you're going to need.
Good shit, guys. Good shit. Oz, can't wait to see you out there. Do something cool. Okay.
I'm gonna pop that ladder and keep that pit locked down.
My
boys.
man, do it for the gram though, you know.
L is our light illuminator.
Honestly, after we start executing the ground tactical
I see something sus, you'll know.
pretty smoothly.
Shift,
Like I said, I think it's the next mission.
L
we
for
start.
night vision.
It's radio check 311.
And
5x5.
for our
Roger, got you, Sam.
Yep.
The hardest of the hardcore.
There we go. Found it.
I only knew it because there was
What
one
the
of
hell?
the added.
Oh, there you go.
You can't see it right now because we're next to the building and it's bright as balls, but we should see it later.
Okay, I'm good. Pig.
Alright, good. This is gonna be very fucking quick. Snatch and
Alright.
grab.
Oz, I'll hop in between you and the
How's
next team
like how
real
we're
quick.
There you go,
Thanks,
bud.
Thanks,
All
man.
yours.
Appreciate it.
Good to go?
No, it's fine.
All right, man,
I
let's
don't
go.
care.
Yeah.
Motivated pig.
Yeah.
No, I don't have any legs. You
I'm excited.
Little motivated. Hell yeah.
You scare me when you say that, Abu.
Yeah, that's a bad one. No big deal.
Really?
Give some space
Don't mean to.
we got some assault guys.
All right.
So at the
There's my another turtle to plant him right there. And Alpha team's up.
Turtle.
Alec.
Roger that. Alpha team is up. Bravo
Harley.
team is up.
Burneth, go ahead. Where's
Graham, you want me on the south ladder or the north ladder?
Is that
I
awesome?
have returned.
It's a race.
You want me on the south ladder or the north ladder?
Whoever gets there first.
I'm gonna take you
race.
go south, and then I'm gonna have
Where?
Hey, Grain F.
LML on north.
Droji, Sue's with me. Go get Droji in front of you.
I'll laze where I want both of you. Okay.
Go
All right. In his hip pocket right there.
They all look so high speed.
Havoc, you good to go?
Roger that. I got Alpha and I got Bravo.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, we were in an IR or what?
Hey, CO, if you want to,
Yeah, we'll
meet me at the
IR
front,
up
we're gonna
when we
count
enter the
back and then
compound.
count.
Yeah, that
Roger.
sounds good. Keep it in
All
our
right, so
heads.
minus blue max, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They don't count in our count.
Looking good.
Thank you.
Not you, boo.
Same.
Oh.
Hey, let's talk more
look
meats,
all
man.
right.
Real quick picture of our roster so we know who's. Bam. All right, let's fucking load up.
All right, let's
Nope.
do this one at a
Team
time.
aboard.
Spool it up.
Bravo team, get aboard.
Good evening.
Hey,
So,
one at a
so
time. One
you
at a
guys-
time.
Hey, simmer
Let's
down.
back this up real quick. Back it up. Back
Oh,
it up,
okay, backing it up, backing it up.
Yep.
Let me out.
There's 12
Come on
packs.
out.
You don't have to worry about counting your team on. I got you. Okay.
I guess
Okay.
yeah.
Start again. Alright, Bravo team, let's get aboard.
Pick first.
I'm getting in. Boo is getting in.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Moose is getting in. Oh, I'm way up here.
That's it.
All's in.
Bravo's green.
Oh,
Come on.
where I need to be.
Bravo boarded.
Just tripping all over the dang map, I guess. There we go.
Roger, pulling up.
Alpha, how we looking? You in?
Alpha's up.
Alpha.
Going
loaded.
in.
3 seconds, blue max 1-1. Max count.
Blue Max 1-1. This is 3-6. 12 assaulters, all on board, ready to go. Wheels up. Over.
Roger, copy 1-2, wheels up.
Alright. Who's up?
Hey, Pig, we're gonna pull security on the bird, but these guys punch out and get in their positions.
Tracking.
Hey, everybody, listen up, listen up. When we get off the bird, you guys are going to look to your left or to your right at the end of the bird. When the guy in front of you is gone, that's when you leave. Not everybody at once.
That's a good call. Make sure we're not all chopped up in the rotors.
Roger.
Now, does that correlate who's all the way to the rear? Correct.
Yes, to the rear.
Okay. All right. Is there a way we can get more towards the rear or no?
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right. Got it.
I was wondering the same thing.
Hey, to keep it from wrestling with your mouse wheel, just double tap B. Not now. Not now. That ejects you.
Hey guys, I heard double pressing V gives immortality.
No.
Who said
So,
that?
no, I actually missed that. What was that though? I actually missed that.
If you double tap B, that ejects you from the vehicle.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Keeps you from pressing anything in the action wheel.
Don't do it right now. Pray to God.
So it was, I heard pilot double press V.
I admire whoever's running around in PVS 7s. That's pretty hardcore.
Budget cuts.
Holy shit, look at you.
Yeah, I'm
You
seeing
take a
that.
wing, huh?
We've got literally every generation of nods right here with
Yeah.
Savage and 240 gunner and then PVS 7 240 gunner.
Well, this thing is really big compared to the normal one. I don't know why. I should take
Waiting, huh?
Oh shit, I got a PVS 15, yeah.
You know, I'm senior, so I got like the only quad nods fucking to the company. You know what I mean?
I mean, the pilot
Chest
also
out.
quad nuts.
Yeah. The platoon sergeant
Yeah.
really needs
Savage,
them.
Savage is the definition of high speed now.
Hey, who the fuck is Justy?
Right, red.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, Justy.
It is Justin.
And he's gone.
And it's gone.
And he's gone.
And you're banned.
Hey, I don't mind y'all bullshitting and stuff right now, but when we get that minute out call, everybody's gonna shut the fuck up.
Neck call, 10 minutes.
Also, please record so I can make a damn video or
That
something.
minute out call when I'm pop top.
Hell yeah, brother.
Samuel did approaching phase line alpha.
I want my Bravo team staring at that HBI right now. Tell me how many fucking pimples he's got.
X-ray 36, Roger, phase line alpha.
He got none, Havoc.
Shut the
Yeah, looks like he takes care of his skin. Nice beard.
XP1,
pretty
left
nice.
turn.
All of his wives and his daughters look like Gal Gadot.
Wait, how do I look
No.
Yeah, so fucking keep that safety on. You
They
nerds.
probably look like Mahala Yusuf, honestly.
Does anybody know the key to adjust the FLIR gain? You know, my heart's pumping. I've missed this.
Right?
Hey, you hear that? Keep that shit in your pants.
Nope, nobody. No, it should. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Something about those
Crack.
47 rotors, man. It just takes me back.
Who's that?
That was me. I did it
Backing up in a
before.
cold one for the yacht.
I was
I thought you had twist tops. I thought you had bottle caps, bro. What you
Hey,
got going
Savage.
on?
Hey, by the way, hey, check it out, Bravo. We're gonna be the first one to disembark. We're gonna be fucking covering everyone else as they move.
Is that right?
6 minutes.
What was that?
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
6 minutes, right there.
It goes 6-3-1, right, Rod?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Can you now?
Yeah,
3
we're
minutes,
passing
we would
over
check our
Camp Raqqa, which is
Lasers
US
and shit,
base
but I'm not gonna try that.
Yeah, don't do
And then
it.
1 minute, everybody up on a knee. And all the fucking squad leaders looking cool, looking out the fucking bubble windows, trying to find the HLZ so they can know where to run.
Your heart's fucking coming out your chest.
Woof, 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 woof.
You might want to keep it in, you know.
Hey guys, is it a good time to tell you I'm not actually a pilot?
Come on, it's sleeping a holiday inn.
CIR like a week ago.
Yeah, I'm getting some deja vu over this.
Dude, unless you're a jihadi, it's good. Unless you're a jihadi, it's good.
It's the same thing I said last up.
Hey,
And I lost power.
break. We're going over Alstan, which is the major population zone in Chunar. We're getting real close to phase line Bravo, which is our trigger for a minute out.
Yeah, roger that.
Take
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
2 minutes.
Clear the ramp.
LA5. Do a little press test.
Take.
Make sure my motherfucking gun is chambered. Yep.
Take
Good.
the same.
Get my little
Yeah, I
fucking.
can see my house from here.
Wait.
All right, everybody fucking zippy cup that guy.
Hey, lock it up. Let's go.
Hey, mic check. Hello?
Yep,
Yep, we hear you.
you're good.
Pig. You and me are going to be the first guys out, right?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
We'll be providing security at the bird while everybody else pushes out and sets up. Once we hear isolation and containment, we're gonna pick up and move.
Rolling up on a
Hey.
baseline, Bravo.
Who's giving the video call? That was Max.
Phase line Bravo.
1 minute, stand by for cherry eyes.
Roger, standing by.
Alright, give me the call whenever, Mulder. One click out.
Left turn off the bird. Remember, left turn off the bird.
Eyes on. Ice. Roger, ice.
Condition set.
Let's rock.
We're wheels up, go. Wheels down, wheels down.
Blue Max 6 last
OML, I'm blazing, I'm lasing, I'm lasing.
All's moving to position, Grim.
Bravo, let's get set at the door.
Garlic, can you hear him? He's up there with a laser. Get with him.
3436.
Get with him.
The BP's over.
Get with him. Behind you. The laser on.
On you, Pig.
Come on, come on.
Yep, on you, Boom.
You got two, Pig.
Roger.
Yeah, we gotta wait for him to get set up.
Hey, Pig.
What's up?
Try walking when you're not sure what's inside, okay? That does help.
Okay, boo.
Especially in Arma. I know, I'm done. Just in Arma.
Containment set. Roger, assault team breaching. Breach attained.
Grim, where do you want me?
Clear.
Sit.
Roger, initiating.
On you, Havoc.
Clear that building. Hold here.
Would you?
Alright, here. On me.
Got her. Policing her up.
Roger, got you
Got
covered.
it.
Yep.
Yep. 3631. Breach achieved.
This is assault team. Got 3 females inside building. Got the target. I got target.
She's cuffed up, Pig.
Roger, switch.
Want me to take her out, Havoc?
50 long range, over.
Copy. Hang
Roger.
out with her real quick.
Roger.
This is assault team. We have the wife and kids, over.
3136. Which buildings have you cleared, over?
1-4,
Building
1-1,
14,
1-2.
I think.
Roger.
Hey, Pig. Let me take you real quick. Let's clear this one.
50 loud and clear.
Hey, move that female outside. Stack her with the others.
Roger.
Make sure you're calling out which buildings are clear.
Yeah, Rod, you listen to 3-1.
Yep, copy.
What the? Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's all of them.
We got 2 females and 1 male outside.
1-2, 1-4, 1-3. Clear. Post assault. Post assault.
All right. Roger. You got vortex?
Off the ladder. OML.
Vortex this time.
Knowledge vortex. Let's get into PZ posturing. Start consolidating, over.
We're gonna move internal to the compound. We're gonna set the ladder up on the other side of this wall.
Pushing for post.
Okay. John, you're good. Where's my other guy?
Hey, don't fucking bump him.
Is you in internal compound?
Yep, moved inside, setting up ladder.
Hey, Moose, check them.
Copy.
Make sure they're not hurt.
Vortex.
Roger that.
Over.
You're gonna want a little
PC
lower
posture,
than that. Little
boys.
lower than that.
Put
'cause
these
otherwise
guys up
you're not
against the
gonna be
wall.
able to.
I want one looking rear, one looking right, one looking front.
Net call, be advised. Situation update. Currently
Here, OML.
secured high value
Face the wall,
individuals
make them
plus
face the
family
wall.
break.
OML, come with me.
Blue
Come with
Max
me.
1-1 will be
Place the
approaching
ladder
from
over
the
here,
north
okay?
in order to exfil us break. Control withdrawal will be red,
here.
assault, white, BP south, blue, BP north. Acknowledge in
Stay here.
sequence.
Just climb up to that rooftop and then go prone, okay?
Jesus fuck.
Being funky.
Excellent. Yeah, so we'll have BP north as the white and BP south as blue.
There you go.
South is now blue.
All good here.
Like there's nothing on those rooftops there.
South is blue or
Gunyan.
north is blue?
I did see a bunch of like fucking maps and shit on the table
Roger,
where
30 seconds.
the target was.
Net call 3-6, 30 seconds out.
Gotcha, pulling up.
Audible
Gunyan.
north. Yes.
I did see a bunch of fucking maps and
Yeah,
shit
break
where
down
the
the ladder, break
target
down the ladder,
was. His his wife.
That's okay. Grabbed him notionally. He's gonna give it to us anyway.
Bravo
Grab
team,
him.
snag somebody. Bravo team, grab
That call be
somebody.
advised.
Roger.
Blue Max.
All right, got the people. Got the people. I got this kid.
Got one of the Dodgers.
Alright, just follow me.
Go.
Stay right behind me, alright?
Yep.
Oh no.
Red. Assault element. Let's go.
What's that? Red.
White.
Come on board. Get on board.
Alright, go.
Get on.
boys, get on.
Moose in.
A booze in.
Ladder's on, Grim.
Alpha's in.
3436. Can you sweep the PZ or the LZ for strike?
Got 3 females and the HVI. Pig, how are we looking?
We're up. Bravo's good.
Grayson.
Weapon squad is full.
I did
Blue
not
Max,
get count.
36,
One,
wheels up.
1, 2,
Who's
3,
up?
4.
Dude. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Good shit, boys.
Nice.
No, I didn't time that, but I'm willing to bet that was less than 6 minutes on target.
I did time it, Scanion. It was about, 5-6 minutes, I would say.
You timer?
I thought you said you timed it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Bullshit.
My shadow play recording has it about 5:30.
Ah, not bad. All
Whoa,
right.
very good
Nice.
thing.
Hey, it means we can do it faster next time. Simmer down.
I think y'all spent more time on the fucking PZ than he did on the objective.
Very possible. Alright, hey, net call. Be advised, here's the situation. We're going to bring back Jester to the mission support site, break. Once we land, we're going to switch out. We're going to prepare for an assault on essentially a series of guest houses that are housing foreign fighters that are moving from various areas of the Middle East and Central Asia into Afghanistan to enter the summer fighting season that's coming up. So restock, get whatever you need to do, and be prepared for a very time-sensitive, rapid target.
Initiating self-turn.
Roger, turning south.
Okay, that was my bad on the radio calls. My dumb brain was stuck in vehicle land.
Can we get a pause on that? Those buildings.
No worries.
There was also the fact that we were stuck in a singularity on the other side.
Yeah,
of the
like
map.
the instruments and shit were whacking out up there. Like we had no idea where we were.
the Chinook was fighting era. We almost died there, Moldy. I hope you know that.
These structures.
Clear the net. What did you say, Havoc?
What'd you have for the location of this follow-on?
No, that's what we're bringing this guy back to the mission support site. He's going to get debriefed. We're going to basically get ready for the mission and the information he gives us. They'll process it through a jock over in Bagram, give it back, and it'll turn into a targeting package, essentially.
Roger. Yeah, we're gonna get some follow-on.
Altitude's pretty
copy.
easily here.
Yeah,
Copy, I heard it.
all started now. Climbing.
ACP-3, east turn.
ACP-3, roger. Right, ACP-3, turning east.
fucking
Yeah, turn us to the north a little bit
Yep.
easier.
I'm correcting. Yeah. Alright, there you go.
Damn, did y'all already go to sleep back there?
No, they all froze to death.
Adrenaline's wearing off.
Does anybody get an echo?
Yeah, I just heard that.
Yeah.
Does anybody get an echo?
That's from Jester.
Oh.
He disconnected.
Yeah, he just left.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call him like that.
Yeah, you're gonna definitely be punished for this.
Because he's still in the channel, he probably has his headset on.
Is he not able to join?
Yeah, he
I'm
was
not
not able
sure.
to join. I mean, he joined for a while, but then he disconnected multiple times.
Yeah, he said he had some mods to update.
Oh, okay.
That'll do it.
Yes.
Stuff, Brian.
You want me to buy some kebab after this?
Fuck. Now you make me want some.
You're gonna come over the other side, man. The side of the Atlantic.
Hey, so here's the deal with this follow-on mission. You know how we went into a place where everybody was either sleeping or pretty friendly? Alright, these people have most likely woken up. And the place that we're going next, most likely not going to be friendly. And what I mean most likely, I mean definitely not going to be friendly. The people that we were running around with are a mixture of Hazaras, some Pashtuns, random little ethnic groups that are floating around in Afghanistan. A lot of people that are in that like trading, logistics, finance industry. People that we're running into here are not from here, and they came here to fight. Now they're at a bit of a disadvantage because, well, they haven't really reached their quote unit unquote. So they don't have like a full UBL. They're probably still armed. They've probably got some stuff, but they're not postured to fight right now. I'm not saying they're not dangerous, but we have them at a disadvantage, which is good. If they give up without a fight, then we're gonna take them prisoner. If not, kill them.
Okay. Hey Moldy, I'm gonna swing around to the south and land facing south to north.
Okay, Roger.
Can I get more information on which one of these girls was the lady of the night?
The wife.
The wife.
That'd be the one that's right next to you.
How convenient.
Wait, at least you can see her face. The other ones, not much.
Wait, the wife has a fully covered face. The two daughters have uncovered faces.
Oh
Ladies
shit,
of the
I was
night.
mistaken.
That means the
I'll
wife.
tell you what I can get.
I'll take what I can get.
We've been here for like 3 weeks. Calm down.
And it can mention it uses 6
I just want to go back home. I miss my wife so much.
So is she like a deployment 10?
She's
Like,
probably
where are we
cheating
at?
on me right now.
We'll find out. She's got a bump
If
in
she's
that
cheating on me,
fucking,
then I'm cheating on her. Wait, Pig, I thought you were in. I thought you liked fucking corpses.
Who the fuck said that?
Pig? Earlier? Dude, shut the fuck up.
Got him.
Jeez.
God damn.
36 RP, Roger.
That was my secret over here.
Hey, same as last time, guys. Wait for the guy in front of you and then get out.
Yut! Yut. You gotta emphasize the T. You gotta be yut.
Hey, Georgie, who do you have to your right?
That's a good question.
Wheels down.
Rear, get out.
Could be a dude for all I know.
Good job, my little Ninja Turtles.
Talk.
You guys literally forget to unload the cannons.
Hey, don't worry about the captives. Let's go to the talk.
Said unload the cannibals.
Dorgy just walking.
I love the cannons.
Alpha's up.
Pretty good.
That was fast and easy.
Yeah. Who are we missing?
Flick.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Savage here.
What it is, what it is, what it
Are we
is.
bringing the
It's my
sleuths in
seat.
here, or are they staying outside?
No, they are
They're
staying
staying-
outside.
Yeah, yeah.
Be nice. Oh, hey, Justin. We got
What's up?
everybody? All right, so here's the deal,
no,
guys.
We don't.
Hey,
Listen,
oh, we
Harley.
don't.
Where's Harley?
Never mind.
Harley?
Harley, where you at?
Oh, hell
There he is.
nah.
We left him on the
I'm
X.
about to get you lost.
Oh no!
Dude, don't even say that. That would fucking.
Harley's
I'd
on-
have a goddamn
Harley's
heart
on the
attack. That would be a fucking total fail.
I watched him get on the bird.
Yeah,
What's up?
that's platoon
yeah,
net.
3-1. 3-1.
Good enough. That's all
All
I
right, dudes. So here's the deal. I've got some targeting info, but before we lose some training value, give me 1 sustain and 1 improve from the group.
Groneth, give me a fucking improve from you.
For me, well, I don't think of anything because I wasn't even doing anything at the BP South. So,
Before the BP South,
well,
could you hear your team leader? Your squad leader?
did I what?
Could you hear your squad leader?
Yes, I could, but there was a problem with my microphone. So on the TeamSpeak side.
Oh,
it's not
gotcha.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
no
let's square
worries.
that shit
So,
away.
Comics, that's okay. So that's improve. Sustain. I'll give you guys
Well?
a sustain. Small unit leaders. Small unit leaders made that run smooth. That's my fucking sustain. So, next target.
I
We're
got
gonna
an
do
improve
this in
for
a
you
little bit of a
before
funky way.
before you continue on.
Huh?
I got an improve for you just in case. I actually had a question. So the ladder bearers, were they pre-designated beforehand?
Yep.
Did the ladder bearers get comfortable with the ladders before we went on op?
I could have done with a rep.
Grim?
A rep or a couple of reps beforehand, but
We
yeah,
gave him a quick
otherwise,
fam.
There
but
was a rundown. Yeah, there was a rundown.
Okay.
Rehearsals. Scott, you'd let us release for rehearsals and shit for our teams.
Okay. In about 10, 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Wasn't 1/3, 2/3. It was about half. All right. So, hey, look, let's roll into this new objective. We're going to do this in a little bit of a decentralized way. We're going to try and plan this all at once. If you open up your maps and you look to the northwest at 0617, you've got Objective Baker. I don't really pronounce random names like Pharrell Dragoos, which is why we have objective names. Yeah, that's why. So Objective Baker. Now, Objective Baker seems to be a small hamlet just north of another village that we're going to have as Baker South. But Objective Baker Main is where the real show is. So according to COBALT Jester, we have an arms cache and we have 2 fucking houses full of foreign fighters. So this is like, if you notice this large road that runs north to south, this is kind of a little town that's off of the main MSR that we were just on. So what happens is they come from the north, they spend their day traveling, they pull in, they fucking hang out, they go to sleep, they wake up, they hit that main MSR again, and then they keep moving south and east until they actually reach their units, quote unquote. So, here's what we're going to do. Support by fire, Savage, start planning with Grim and Havoc, and let's try and get a couple different real quick COAs on how to chop this objective up. And then I need Pig. You and I are going to start populating this GRG with data from the previous strike.
Roger.
Any questions?
No, sir.
So-
Other than our HLZs fucking restricted to your, or is it what we want?
Is whatever the fuck you want, man. You find
Okay.
a good HLZ, it's totally good. We can fast rope, we can do whatever we want. The only requirement is because it's so damn far away, we can't gack. We have to fly.
Yep. All right.
But yeah, a couple different ways. And then if you have questions regarding imagery, I can literally jump into Zeus and be like, yeah, that's a good HLZ, or that building works, XYZ. I can confirm all your sight lines. So I'm GFC plus your Palantir contractor and your TigerNet contractor all at the same time.
Well, you mentioned TST earlier. What is our time parameters here?
So it's a TST not because these guys are going anywhere quickly. It's a TST because it's so soon after the previous mission that we kind of have to go before before day breaks and they get up and they leave.
We have a few hours.
A couple hours, but realistically, I don't want to keep everybody here all night. So let's count on. Let's see, it's 10:09 right now. I think we can gin up a pretty good plan in the next 20 minutes. Is that too aggressive?
I'd say
Nope.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
All right,
So,
20 minutes.
22:30.
Let's break it down and start planning, and then me and Pig, we're going to start populating the GRG.
Hey, before we
okay?
break off, hey, these civilians, they like us and all this shit in the town, or we just fucking here to...
Let's put it this way. These people, the population is about 90% Pashtun with 10% Hazara, so they are
Copy.
less friendly.
All right, so when we got on the intel, I know you marked Baker South after the fact, so is our caches in Baker Main?
They're in a Baker Main, so you got 2 houses full of fighters, and you've
Okay.
got a cache. But
We don't have any caches in Baker South.
No. The reason why I'm trying to get you guys over to your planning cells right now is so that I can actually go into Zeus, find out which buildings are which, and kind of have that C4 ISR cycle going. Does that make sense?
These guys uniform at all?
No. They're not.
Roger. And you said they're coming in from the north.
No, they're already there. They're sleeping right now.
Yeah, but you said traffic comes in from the north.
Yes, overall it comes in from the north, but you're not going to see any traffic for this.
Okay.
They're bedded down. Any questions? Because we need to get started.
Nope.
All right, let's do this. All right,
All right,
so
so,
what we're
Grim
gonna
and
do,
Havoc are gonna break off
start
to a corner
making a
real quick.
GRG of Baker.
You can go to
Hey,
Whisper.
And set up some kinetic points as well.
Hey, Moose, get our
And then I'm
guys.
gonna start
Let's get a
feeding you
boo with some
more
demo.
information regarding
Okay,
the
Roger.
actual objective. But
Hear
I
that,
have
Abu?
to go into Zeus to do it. Does that make sense?
We're gonna have you running some demo.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother, I'm with you.
Hang on. Hey, if you're not command, get out of the fucking bunker.
Oh, sweet.
Go on, get.
All right, we'll just chill.
Yeah.
Sure, Jack.
Let's see what do we got.
Yeah, we'll get you running some demo. Boo.
Okay. And Havoc is here? No, he's not here.
No, he's still in the bunker, I think. But he told me to tell you to get some demo and
there
stuff.
he is, there he is. I've never used fucking demo.
Look alive.
Hey, Pig, can you hear me when I talk like this?
What's up?
Okay.
I think I'm so good. I don't think I really got to rekit. Let me see.
I'm a gun team leader now.
Take all these buildings, like, building 1 has enemy
Oh, I
fighters.
still have my strobe on.
Frank. Okay.
All right, according to our map it out as
Okay.
keep it as 1, keep it as yellow, but I want you to take an icon with a squad size element, and I need you to drop it on building 1. So keep it as yellow. Well, can you make it so that there is a yellow 1?
Bring a firing device just in case.
Yeah, sorry.
Never know.
Just don't want there to be confusion. All right, tell me when you're done.
Yeah, maybe I'll station for a sec. I dig leak.
What he's saying, yes. But the caches are in Baker Main.
All right.
Hey,
Building
Moose.
5,
Moose.
squad-sized element.
Yep. Yep.
What kind of explosives do you want me to take?
Additional
So take the
building
M1112 demolition block.
may have some sort of
When you hover over it, it should say demo charge _ remote mag. It's not the one that's just M1112. Yeah, it'll straight up say demolition block. And then the clacker you want, however many, like I'd say like 5 probably. You can reconfirm with Havoc, but okay. Yeah, 4 should be good then. And then the clacker you want is the M152, not the M57. M152 has a better range.
M152. Okay.
That has a 5,000 meter range, where the M57 is only 250 meters.
I'm trying to find it. M152.
It'll be
Yeah,
under.
yeah.
That'll be under
Yeah.
miscellaneous.
I just looked it up.
I got your ammo. Hell no. What the fuck?
Okay.
How much ammo do you have?
Building
1,200-ish.
civilians.
Okay. How much do you carry in there, Moose?
Kind of
Or not
goofy,
Moose,
but they're
Greta?
actually
Yeah.
pretty
Okay,
friendly.
now I'll be outstation. Going to take a look
1
now.
boxes and 5 boxes of 100.
What's your total?
750. I mean, no, 800. Sorry, because I have a 150.
In the gun?
I mean, one box of 50. No, not on the
Okay.
gun. Not on the gun. On the backpack.
Building 4.
So I have 800 in total.
Unknown.
On Harley, you said you have 12?
Yeah. This is the kit I set up with a packing list in mind
Okay.
in the first place, and I just wanted more ammo in case the AG didn't have my ammo.
Alright. Harley,
And
did
I
you
got
manage
it
to
from-
grab an extra IR strobe? Because you might have. I think you burned one. Do you have extras on you?
No, you can remove them. It's all good.
Okay, cool.
By the way, I got it from Savage, so this is Savage loadout.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Harley, were you having issues with your mic earlier or what? I feel like I couldn't hear you.
No,
earlier.
it wasn't Harley. It was actually Flank because I just checked this TeamSpeak and Flank was hot micing.
No, not that.
No,
they were
okay,
calling for
so-
North Team.
Control
Oh,
tab
sorry.
controls your volume, right?
Yeah.
So like I can bring mine down to a whisper. I was
Yeah.
trying to whisper to you to bring it down to a whisper because with the TFAR we are using, the AI can hear us.
No, I understand that.
Depends if
but
they have
I
the
get-
setting
what-
on or not.
Were you
I was
responding on the radio at all?
Yeah. Are you on 31.4?
Yeah.
He hasn't fed me anything yet.
Talk on it.
Give me a
No.
second.
Talk on
Run
it.
again.
31.4?
No, yeah.
I'm not,
Talk
call-
on the
I'm,
radio.
not I'm not calling on net. Hold
No,
on.
I'm asking you to.
I'm rejoining. Just
Okay, cool.
Sorry,
Not
come
hear
again?
me good?
No, you're good. I didn't say anything.
Yeah. Turn on 0.4. Radio
Yeah,
check.
cool. All right, good.
Building 8.
All right. No, I thought you tried to talk earlier, Harley, on the fucking radio, and I didn't hear you, so that's why I was fucking queued up and was like, fucking doing
When
shit.
we were holding position till we were called to go on, right?
Yeah. Did you respond on the radio at any time or no?
Yeah, I was talking about contact vehicle, but it was just the helicopter I heard.
See, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you say that unless I'm just dumb.
I'm looking right now. I kind of want to see. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me scroll over to where they're at. Oh. Intel gap info on building 4. Okay, that's good. Good identification. Savage is setting up that as a potential HLZ. Let me go look at it.
I'm gonna grab a fucking launcher.
998.
Right.
Hill 998.
Are you saying hip fire only?
So we're still the
planning right
isolation elements on the objective?
Yes, we are.
I mean, yeah, I assume we're gonna be some sort of SBF, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Savage, Scunion, your HLZ on Hill 998, the saddle between both of them, that works.
Nice. Nice.
Let's see.
Hey, how many buildings do you have in this town? 11 total, 12 buildings?
12. I mean, 12 in the main, and there are some on the south, but yeah, they're not considered.
Unknown.
Yeah, that's just
he doesn't
where
say anything
something
about
may
it, he's
come
not
from.
sure. Hey,
We got eyes
Yeah.
over there just in case we fuck shit up.
One of the caches, the
Mhm, mhm.
munitions cache.
I mean, objective is still
is
in the
wired.
objective Baker main.
If you go inside,
12,
you're gonna
like you
get
said.
blown up.
2 are marked as clear civilian presence. Most of them are hostile.
Yeah, actually, I just put some JDAM on them, but yeah.
Well, it's probably also reserved somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way,
this is
this
just
ID
me.
threat.
Yeah, if there's nothing on there, he didn't have
This is just me, or can you guys not use night vision inside of the arsenal too?
You can.
Press N.
And night vision in
No,
what?
you can't. Just press N.
Okay. I guess I must have unbound my keybind. Let's see.
You can just here look. Take out the unknowns if there's nothing.
Well,
on it,
whatever
then
button you use for night vision now, just press that.
And what we'll do
Yeah,
is
no, it's not working. I do Control N and it's not giving it to me, so I'll just reset it for a second.
Hey Harley, do we have an IR illuminator? Like, or what does it come with?
We have bed
We
IR
probably
yeah, up
do,
here.
but it's too fucking bright to see.
Yeah. So
Also,
is
it
it
might-
Shift Alt N, right?
Yeah, Shift Alt N for the goggles.
3436.
Shift
Do
Alt
you have
L
any
for
alternate
our
HLZs or support
rifles
by
or
fire
weapons.
positions you want ISRs
So let me
to go
check
with you
this one.
for?
Stand by.
It's just way too bright. I don't think we're going to be able to see it. Oh, yeah. Okay, it works. And that is in the
got
IR
it.
range. It's not bright light. It's definitely IR.
But actually, it's pretty good because when you don't have any light sources, you'll still be able to see at night.
That was the point of it. As far as I could read from the mod page.
For a good position. Over.
So it's from Better IR, right?
Yeah, bet AIR. We can also change the filters on our NVs. We can do phosphorus.
How do we do this? How do we do this?
It's I think it's server side though, but it might be client
shit.
side. You have to check the mod page.
Mine is green. Yeah, let me check.
It's client side.
It's client side. All right, you can set
Yeah.
it orange, phosphorus green, normal, Arma. You can switch it
It's
to
in
modern
Better
warfare.
IR, right?
Yes.
Better IR. Bet IR is just the lights. It's the other one.
No, I only see the view distance. On client side, I only see view distance.
Oh, nice.
So there's no filters.
Maybe. It should be Fox.
It should be Fox
FAW.
enhanced NVGs. Yeah.
Yeah. You can switch to white phosphorus, modern warfare.
Okay, I just hit OK, but nothing changed. So should I just get some other NVG?
Not sure.
Is wired.
It didn't work.
When you walk into it, you'll probably trip some sort of victim-operated IED, and it'll detonate the cache in your face. So when you're clearing a building, try and get a look inside to see what's inside of it before you go in. The good news is that all the caches are marked, or the possible caches are marked. So they won't take a squad, and they won't take a explosive cache and put it in a guest house. They're going to have it on the periphery of the objective. So I'm guessing it's probably either building 11 or building 12. Yes.
Is that working or no?
Oh. My game just crashed.
Oh, here you go.
And
Maybe
I'm,
it should work.
yeah,
Maybe
I'm
it
back.
just
I'm back.
works.
Yeah, when I try to do with this, add an option.
So for the filters, by the way, Roy, for the
Yeah.
filters to apply, you have to take it off and put it back on your nods again.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
just a second.
just literally replace, and you're good to go.
Oh yeah, it worked now. Thanks.
There you go.
Thanks,
Yeah,
dude.
I got you.
Holy shit, it looks much better now.
Wait, which one are you running?
Modern Warfare 1.
Damn straight.
Yeah. Yeah, you know. I'm a COD fanboy.
12 minutes.
Oh, 12 minutes. Good.
Yeah, I'm marking your
Hey, hi, did you take a
viable
piss?
FBFs on that
Huh?
spur
No, I'm
line.
still here.
Yeah. I mean, we'll take a piss because we have 12 minutes now, so.
Do it.
Are you good? Alright.
Oh, I'm good. Dude, if I'm like in the zone in a game, I can stop pissing for like the next day.
Holy shit, you're a monster.
I know. Sometimes, you know borrowed trauma?
Oh, you know what?
Borrowed
I'm
trauma?
gonna try and find an alternate just in case
no.
I'm fucked up. In
Dude,
this
it's like an underwater game, and basically you're like on Mars, one of the moons of Jupiter, and you're underwater fighting all kinds of crazy shit. And if you're like trying to keep that ship alive from getting eaten by monsters, fucking swimming pieces of shit, dude, oh my god.
What?
What game is this again?
Borrow trauma?
Oh no. We're not. No.
Yeah,
No.
pussy.
Holy shit.
Pussy.
No.
Yeah, just share it on Discord, but it's not on the Company X one. On the
No.
on.
Just look up the name Borrow Trauma. B-A-R-O. It's fucking amazing. It might not be your cup of tea, but if you like things like Space Station 13, you should be sick.
Yeah, maybe you could just send me over to Discord. I mean, on a private chat.
Yeah.
I want to check this out.
I don't know. It's not on sale right now. It was on sale with the Streamster, but yeah, it's really nice.
Oh yeah.
Well,
that's exactly my plan.
If you like underwater exploration and you like fucking fighting for your life,
oh, so
then this
is
the
it like a Subnautica, but it's in a much violent way? Have you ever played Subnautica?
It's kind of like a 2D game.
Yeah.
You see your character from the side.
But
Yeah.
it's super fucking scary when you're on the ocean. Fucking
Holy
nothing
shit.
but your radio, and then after a while, if they move away from you, oh my god, you hear nothing.
Yeah, that fucking
There's
claustrophobia, man.
noises all around you. You don't know if it's a monster or your own head. You can even get something called medicine activated psychosis, and you can get hurt by the psychosis. You could imagine there's an animal in front of you, and then you're just like, fuck.
Well, now I'm scared. But yeah, I'll just try it out. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of intrigued, yeah. Even though it looks scary.
You might want to check out some videos first, see if it's like your kind of game. But if you like it, I would recommend it.
So is it on Steam or some other platform?
It's on Steam. It's been on Steam for a little bit, but they released like 2 updates already. One was something called Call of the Ancients. I think they released it like November or something like that. And then they also released a bunch of other updates over the years. It's really great.
He says there's nothing in Baker South.
Got
It's
it.
just something
So,
for us to see, just in
let me
case.
just check it out on Steam. Just stand by.
Yeah.
Alright, so please spell me the name.
B-A-R-O.
Roger that. Everybody get a battle buddy. Let's establish battle buddies now.
Yeah.
T-R-A-U-M-A.
Yeah, Trauma.
Oh, I'll just delete them.
Yeah.
I like that. They're probably like.
So I just typed down B-E-R-O, but nothing actually showed up. B-A, sorry.
No, you're all good.
A barrel trauma. Oh,
Yeah.
roger that, roger that. Yeah, I found it. Actually, there's also supporter bundle, something like that. Holy shit, it's a submarine.
I was
Oh,
thinking
fuck.
you'd basically drop us off. What happens if I Zeus you right out of the helicopter? Does the helicopter
Oh,
like explode?
okay. So, kind of looks like Fallout, but
So how about
much
this?
scarier.
Drop everybody off,
guess you
and
can say
then
that.
instead of taking off,
yeah, but
just
it actually looks
sit
like
there if you
Fallout.
can. Or land in a really flat area and be like, "Hey, teleport us to AWT," and I'll teleport you to AWT.
Oh, it's also
Yeah, that
co-op.
works.
I thought it was just like a single player.
No, it's all multiplayer, bro. That's awesome. You can play single player if you want, but it's way better with people. Sometimes
Hey,
you
Oz.
get
Yeah,
shitters
go ahead.
like usual, but for the most part, there's a lot of good crews.
Oh, understood. Hey, Oz, you want to try this out?
Hi there.
Oz. Hey, you motherfucker, I'm talking to you.
Yeah,
He's
I
taking a
hear you.
piss
I'm back.
break.
Yeah, welcome. So,
What's up?
you want to try this out?
Try
The
what
Borrow
out?
Trauma. Borrow Trauma.
Borrowed trauma? I mean, I already have the game. I know what it's like. But yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, no, you want to try this out with me?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
Is Harley gonna be there to carry us?
I don't know. Like,
I don't know about carrying, but I can drive the submarine good enough.
Okay, listen, you're better than Groinaf, and odds are you're
dude,
better
I've
than
never
I am.
played it before. I've never played it before.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
my point. Yeah, that's my point. If you haven't played it before, he's very clearly better than you at the game, right?
Well, I mean, I was a claim ninja.
Mwah.
I mean, if someone
Yeah, I love
miswires
it too,
the
buddy.
shit, we're fucked.
That's cool.
Dude.
That's cool.
I can
By the
only
way,
repair stuff.
I just gotta take a piss. I'll be here in a few minutes. All right?
Yep.
Dude, this orange filter is so soft on my eyes. I feel like I'm looking at fucking piss.
Wait, which one is that? The amber one?
The orange filter.
Okay, let me check it out. I've
It's
got the
really
Modern
soft.
Warfare one on.
Yeah, I like that one too, but I think this one's a lot more easier on my eyes.
Building 1
1 militants have thrown on kit, and a couple of them are pulling security on building 1.
Oh, this
Great.
is this is interesting. I like it. It's not bad.
I need like 3 Hellfires and maybe a GPU or 2.
Might as well just Moab the town and leave.
I mean, yeah.
Oops, we dropped the bomb. Oh, our finger slipped. Oh no.
Listen,
we're gonna need
They're just throwing on their AKs, chest rigs, that kind of
Listen,
thing.
the
There's 3 of
civilians
them
can't
looking
complain
around
about
outside.
wrecked buildings if there
We're
were
gonna
no
need
ID
a
threat on
Moab,
caches,
a
oh,
fuel air
fuck.
bomb, carpet bombing, a particle cannon, and a nuclear missile. Okay.
Nice.
We're just gonna need to end that entire region and the next 10 kilometers around it.
ID, fuck yeah, I'm not going near any caches. ID threat on caches, fuck that shit.
EOD in this bitch.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm just gonna be like, hey, AWT, can we get like a Hellfire in that fucking building? Blow it up, please.
I wonder if the medical shit was changed. That way it can actually help people when they get shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think last time it was pig.
Yeah,
we solved the problem. We
Oh, you did?
figured out what the problem was.
Okay, awesome. Was it the
We didn't have
fatal thing?
We didn't have the cup mod, the cup ace like mod on, so it it wasn't compatible. So it was just one-shotting us.
Oh, okay.
So it didn't recognize like all the ace things, so it's just killing us instantly.
Okay, I thought it was an A setting because there's an A setting where you can make it so you die when you have basically the sum of like all your wounds that you take, and then you'll like bleed out or whatever. And then there's the setting to where you can die instantly on headshots and shit. I wasn't sure if they were like instantly doming people and that was the cause or what.
To be fair, I did get instantly domed.
Yeah, you did. You got in the door. You got in the doorway, took one in the head, dropped, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I was like, I rounded that and I was down.
Yeah.
I mean, with pig, it's definitely gonna be lethal.
Yeah, true.
We might survive, but a pig, yeah.
That's a Kevlar hat.
Look, built on American hopes and dreams, boys.
Hey, fuck you. I have a helmet.
All right, I'm back.
Hi, back.
I only did that for my crew chief.
Shut the fuck up.
I just kept a spare helmet in my backpack just in case we ever go down. That way I can actually hear everything around me instead of being deaf.
I just like to wear my hat. I like it. It's
I
my
mean,
favorite hat.
It looks cool until your brains spill out.
Well, I have a helmet, so it's fine.
It's an invisible one?
No.
Hopes and dreams.
Just like what Captain Price had?
I wish I was as baller as Captain Price. Captain Price wore a helmet in the new Modern Warfare, okay?
Yeah, true.
That is actually true, yes,
Only,
he did.
only once or twice, come on.
I mean, yeah.
You gotta love that boonie hat, man.
He did wear it for a few times.
Dude, that motherfucker takes shrapnel to the head and keeps going.
I think he mostly wore a beanie, didn't he?
Yeah.
I might be wrong. Yeah.
He wore both a beanie and a boonie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
the
had a
Volcat.
mix between them. Yeah.
By the way, I still have fucking problems with lagging. I don't know why. Like, when I'm just shifting left and right, I see...
Is it a frame issue or a lag issue?
The lag issue, not frame issue. I mean,
That's
because my
probably-
frag runs around 30 to 40, but when I just turn left and right, I see it like there's a visual lag, like an obvious lag.
Probably
I think it's a ping thing.
Yeah.
So I'm checking my ping's 32. I check yours, it's 142. So it's just high ping, I think.
I think you're a bit
Come
shit out
on.
of luck there.
Yeah, that's how you do things when you're just joining from Turkey. Come on.
I mean,
Yeah,
Arma's optimization is already non-existent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, but still, man.
You're
like,
not doing yourself any favors.
Yeah, and I'm not on the other side of the Atlantic. I'm on the wrong side of the Atlantic. All right.
That's correct. You're on the wrong side of the pond. You know, I am liking this amber filter, Harley.
The orange one, you mean? Or
Yeah,
the amber?
yes, the orange one. Damn it, I keep mixing.
Holy shit.
The orange one's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, it doesn't burn out my fucking eyeballs. That's what I like about it.
Second that.
Yeah,
This
I
might
like
be my
this
new go-to.
cyan,
Like when I stare at
cyanish
Nick,
filter.
his fucking IR strobe is burning my eyeballs out. That's really nice.
Be on station for a sec, getting a snack.
But possibly tack on more time.
Yeah, station.
Bon apple tea.
I'm just drinking Gatorade at this point.
Yeah.
Gotta refill those electrolytes, my man.
Holy shit, I don't have any refreshments. Come on.
I think there's
It's-
actually can't you pack like food and stuff in Ace?
Yeah,
You can, but we don't need it.
Yeah. No, we're RPing, man. Give us you can wear your little hat, and then we can.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, your old bull cat. You should be able to bring some food with us as well.
Well, we don't have to bring it, but we can just top off real quick.
Yeah. But maybe there should be some like an option like when you have food, your stamina will improve, or will
That
have a
might-
sustained improvement. Yeah.
Might be Ace. That might be inside of Ace.
Oh really?
Maybe. Who knows?
I mean, if there were like that'll be pretty cool, but it's just
Yeah.
too much of a burden because you want to carry all
Ooh,
the
that
stuff
map
you
is
need.
looking colorful.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I haven't
So, are
checked
you
it in
using
a while.
Fulton? Are you using
See,
Fulton?
that's originally what should happen with the
Yeah,
pre-soak,
Fulton
but
sure
we
really
don't
looks good
have
because
the pilots.
I see some real life photos like from yes SOCOM and stuff, and they were actually using this kind of
The red light.
map lights strapped on their chests or their
Neat.
plate carriers. Yeah. So they were able to check it right next to each other easily without actually holding it directly on the map.
I see
Yeah,
your
they-
SBF position.
Yeah, I see him. What was AABF? Because I see 2 AABF and 1 SBF viable and 1 tentative.
Oh, that? That may be like if we get on the ground, this may be good, or that may be good.
Yeah. Because they're still not sure about this one. So
Yeah,
we'll
pretty
most
much.
probably use this one first. Yeah. But I'm still not sure about this AABF. I don't know what that means.
Oh, assault element, probably something like that.
But
That's probably
no,
where
there
assault
should be
is
an
holding up.
there should be an E, not A.
I don't know. They're using so many acronyms. I just don't. I just assume,
Yeah.
and it usually works out.
Maybe it could be the F64.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe.
Wait, what's the route?
Yeah, we'll
No.
ask him. Yeah, we'll ask him in the talk.
No. HLZ is where the bird's gonna land. I
No,
bet
no,
that's
no.
troop movement.
I mean by so.
Like the H64 Apache sign.
Yeah, I mean the gunship, like the H64, not the not the Chinook. Yeah.
Well, the 64 isn't really gunship. It just has
Assembly area blocking force, maybe.
Oh.
I don't know, I just Googled that. Plus, I'm Canadian, so this is harder for me, so I have no idea.
Yeah, come on. But yeah, it's still a good one.
They're gonna let us know
Totally
that,
good
hey,
one.
they like what they see. They're gonna fucking set up. We're gonna call up LCC once we get to that position.
Man, I'm still telling you, we need some JDAMs on this objective right now. Do you have ID?
Well, we
problems?
got but we've got identified civs now, so.
Yeah, so we can't go Willy Pete on them.
Gotta wait for them to pull out a weapon first.
Yep. Or find a few and kick them over. The
But
corpses.
I heard.
Oh no, they found an
no, no.
American-made handgun. What?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
But
about the
in
cache.
real life,
like,
fucking
400 vests.
Australians actually done this. I mean, so
Dude.
the war crime case of the Australian SSR, yeah, because they just killed those people in the villages. They just put those Makarovs and AKs on them. It just looked like yes, they were Taliban. And just pulled guns at us. And
Yeah, they're
stuff.
pretty ruthless.
Yeah.
It sucks to see people like backing them so hard too. Like, oh, you're a coward if you spoke out about it. It's like, no, dude, they're doing the right thing, honestly.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. But some other people have opinions like, oh, they're just Hodgies. It's like, whoa, okay. But that's a political thing.
That's some shit.
I mean, there's like.
I mean
there's difference-
that kind of logic just makes more enemies. That's the bottom
Yeah,
line.
And that's
there's
exactly
difference
why we
between
keep having more enemies. Is that mindset as well?
Yeah, there's a difference between having a target assessment than being all outright racist and just have a fucking reason to kill them. For no,
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Again, this is gonna be slow, so we're looking at successive bounding essentially.
I mean,
Only
of
time I
course, war takes toll on those people because they've been on deployments for many times, but it still doesn't make you like in advantageous position to kill them regardless.
It
Mhm.
depends on the person, and yeah.
Yeah, it's not like it's not
No, no, no,
generalization.
no,
I mean,
no. I understand. I'm just saying, like, some people aren't fit for it. Some people are fit for it. Some people
Yeah.
just break.
And some people are too fit for it. Like they're
Yeah,
too
that's a good
they're
point.
too made for it.
But no, yeah.
Yeah, those are the guys who'd be like fucking knights and shit.
Yeah.
Just fucking bash each other's heads out in bar fights.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
just
say, get over
because you
here.
can
It's fucking loud as
push
shit.
some blocks.
When it sucks.
Hey there.
What the fuck?
Hi.
Hey, Flank.
Hello.
You guys
What's up,
had a good
Driver?
day?
No.
What is the trigger for
Okay.
if or when is support by fire
Bye.
moving on
Leaves.
the objective to set up a support by fire on the objective? Are we doing that?
Listen, you aren't gonna drop that bird like last time, huh?
Hey man, I lost power.
That was pretty funny. I was like, wait, did you guys shot down? What the fuck just happened?
I can't.
No, he just
I can't but not.
dropped like a rock.
Yeah, almost hit us too, which is the funniest part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a negative on both time now.
How would you like to integrate the AWT?
That was almost on our head, Moots. That's for sure.
Yeah.
They isolate south. AWT isolate south.
All right. So what we'll do is I'm gonna make a purple kill box.
Stand by. Yeah. No, right?
Yeah, I can aim down sights, but I won't be able to do it with my MVGs.
That's an affirm. They cannot.
No, I didn't want that.
That's why I still have my Anvip has.
I'm trying to make a purple kill box.
Even though everyone says it's not working, I know it works for a fact.
Ah, here we go.
What
Near
is
the
that?
turn right.
Here we are. Here we are.
Engagement area 1.
What do you know about their weapon systems out there?
Oh.
Since we're doing all this shit with air,
So
they have any man pads?
No, they don't. So this is not an area that is it's not a place where people are fighting out of. They are caught off guard.
With Ace, you can see if the optic is primary supported with night vision.
Where is that right?
I don't think either of them are.
The thing is, do you still like it? Does it still give you the indicator if your primary scope has two scopes?
Yes, it gives you a secondary only for night vision compatible or a first compatible. So for the up one, there's a secondary supported and there's a secondary supported.
Yeah, I think right now the only thing that's new to me is once you guys exit building 3 and 4 and you're moving south.
So what are we getting from here?
Okay.
Like there's no suppression. It's essentially 8 people clearing.
I'm just checking mine.
Yeah,
I'm just looking at the thing. And it says this and no on that stuff.
Yeah, we still have M145, but actually, can we check the ACE options to allow us to?
No, it's the weapon
ADS.
optic
That's
itself.
what he was telling me. He's like,
Oh
hey, just
shit.
Yeah.
Aware that we may be shooting.
We used the
Well,
end
by the time
pads,
you
didn't
cross
we?
phase on Bronco, but it's gonna be
In
phase on
editor,
Jaguar.
actually, it lets you because there's no mods.
Okay.
Yeah.
So once we call up LCC,
It's
they're gonna
the
do 30 seconds
RHS
suppression of the objective.
MGO,
Okay.
but we discovered that
At
had
the
a
time,
problem with aim down
Oh
sights.
yeah, the other problem with sounds because when you aim down south with it, you won't be able to hear anyone else's sound. Firing.
Yes. So that's what's wrong with the RHS one.
Yeah.
But it has primary supported. Should we switch to RMRs?
North to south. Once that happens, they're gonna
I don't know.
So let's.
gun to in between phase
The fucking ACOG one.
And they're gonna
Or
work there.
Spectre.
And they're only gonna work there until we stack up with Jaguar.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna need like pretty serious mascot
Yeah.
criteria and
Yeah, give me
What
a
was the
second,
name?
I'll
What was the
take
name?
yeah,
I'm getting there.
2 dudes down. That's fucking maxed out. So we need to start pushing the support by fire forward. And then AWT.
Trigicon ACOG, Tango Alpha 01 Bravo RMR. Is it?
But I feel like
Yeah, that's the one.
At least to
That is
suppress the
primary
target in some
vision
areas
supported, but it doesn't have the nice zoom in that the other one has.
You can also check out the TA-31 RCO RMR.
Do you disagree? If you do, that's fine.
TA-31 RCO RMR. Yeah.
I kind of. I think we're not using them as well.
Decent
as we
zoom,
should,
and it's
just by
primary supported.
Yeah.
They should probably be. There
Roger,
should be
got
some
it.
sort of trigger or contingency where they suppress a building.
No. Oh, absolutely. What would your call for that be?
I see
What would
through
you
it.
like to hear?
Yeah, I see through it as well. I see through it.
Grim or Savage.
Holy shit! Finally.
No
Saving.
This is a pipeline for what?
Close combat attack.
No,
We
I had
only
the same.
discovered the problem
Actually,
last time.
yeah, I had the same problem with the last stop. Yeah. Harder,
Super tight. There's so many civilians.
Harder, were you there on the last stop, or?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So what it would look like
Build
is
7.
it's you. This is me. So Ripper
Need to
1-1.
do
This
that.
is
Or I just saved it.
X-Ray 3-1.
I am also
Currently
good.
friendly forces are assaulting.
Yeah, I'm good as
south,
well.
So you're saying this is what's going on.
Holy
Neighborhood
shit! Now that's a
Constitution,
relief.
What's going on?
Yeah, it sucks.
Located.
Hey, you get to see.
Axis black.
I just have the
Hello.
end
Covering
pass.
field position marked with XYZ. Then you're going to turn to the enemy and you're going to say
Yeah,
the
no problem, no
enemy
problem.
is located in the northernmost building of the objective.
I didn't even realize
Hey,
that.
I'm gonna step away for
Marked
5
with
seconds.
Tracer fire and PEC 15. So you're saying this is where we are. This is what we're marked with. This is where they are. This is where they're marked with.
Definitely.
I don't what it is, and you just say, hey, fucking shoot. That's
Yeah.
I was just using my laser the whole time.
all right. We should probably do this more.
Yeah.
over
By the
time.
way, Savage, sorry about what happened at the BP South because I had a fucking problem with my TeamSpeak and actually
Alright,
just
let's jump
somehow
in.
disabled my microphone. And I was able to
To the
hear
talk.
you, but I could not let my voice heard.
Hey, Abu, you here?
Everybody to the
Yeah.
talk. Let's go.
Abu, you here?
Talk time.
Abu,
I wish you were out here.
Abu,
Hey, Omel.
Be with me.
wake up, Abu.
Nice cool walk.
Wake up. Fuck.
Nice cool walk. Also,
Abu, god damn it.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Shit.
Oh, you're here? Okay, yeah, talk. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus.
What did you just do, Abu? What the fuck? You good?
How about you take a fucking goatee there?
That's
You
not
get
a
me
1-4.
pussy out here.
That's not an MGO. That's
We're just coming to the talk.
MVGs and stuff.
So
we were unable to
primary
utilize the
is not
M145.
supported.
Hey,
Yeah.
one person fucking talking.
Hey,
at a time,
simmer
Jesus
down,
Christ.
simmer down. Hey, I like
Please.
the attitude there.
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's that?
So
Harley?
we
I
have a
like
problem
it.
with M145, and then we were unable to ADS with our MVGs because we had the same problem. Yeah, last time. Remember? Yes, that's why they got us because primary
Don't tell me
supported.
to fucking
So I
remember.
can
You
use
remember.
bipods with MVGs with ADS with this one. Yeah, I know.
Okay,
It doesn't
alright.
sound authentic, but yeah.
Whatever. All right. Sounds good. We'll
You're hearing
fix
all
it
this
later.
shit
but
about the
thanks,
MVG
Alex.
shit.
Yes, we'll do. Props.
All right. Havoc, you got everybody.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Do I have everybody team leaders? What the
Yeah,
fuck
we're
am
here.
I doing?
We're
Yep.
here.
Yep.
Savage.
I know. Am I fucked up?
Let's see. We got a
team
solve. We
leader.
got a support. Do we have lift? It's 2014. You're not gonna have daylight.
Bravo team
anytime
leader. We
soon.
got everybody from Bravo.
Got it.
Yes.
All right. Sweet.
Better get your fucking ass
All
out
right,
there.
guys. So let's open up our maps, and I'm gonna
Grim.
quickly orient you to the area,
Yeah,
and
we're
then
here.
we're gonna start rolling through the plan.
My
Here's
man.
the deal. If you zoom in on Objective Baker, see that mess of colors? We've GRG'd the whole objective. All right. Building 1 is where there is an alert enemy squad. They've kitted up. Building 5 has 2 sentries on the roof, and they've got a squad, but we can't see if they are kitted up or not. Building 6 has a possible cache. Building 12 and 11 also have possible caches. Here's the deal. The explosive cache, or the cache that's wired to blow, is on the periphery. So I'm thinking it's either 6, 12, or 11. Probably 11, honestly. I doubt it's 6 because they're right next to the people. So 12 or 11 is wired to blow. Looking at Building 8, you've got a civilian family that's there, as well as Building 2. Now, what's spooky is Building 1 and 2 is basically right next to each other. So if we're engaging if we're suppressing Building 1 and it turns into a huge shit show and we level it, we run the risk of killing civilians on Building 2. Further orientation, we've got Engagement Area 2, which is a purple kill box. Purple kill box means that if someone squirts out, they can be killed automatically without Ground Force Commander approval. Engagement Area 1 is the same deal. That is the engagement area connecting Objective Baker Main with Objective Baker South. Let's see. From here, I'm going to actually turn it over to flank and have him run through the air landing plan.
Right.
Flank.
So, yeah, we'll be following. Hang on. All right, we'll be following the blue line that Moldy so kindly marked for me.
Where's my
we're gonna
ACPs, Moldy? What the fuck?
I was busy. I haven't made them yet.
Keep going. Let's go.
Yeah.
Time's
So I'll be following that. Once we get to AOA Apollo, that will be our 1 minute out. From there, we'll be landing at HOZ Black. If HOZ Black is non-doable or non-viable, we'll be moving to HOZ Gold for secondary. And that's pretty much it. Just question here: am I landing on the bottom side of that hill, or am I gonna be pinnacling on the saddle at HOZ Black?
Saddle, and it's gonna be north side if you can. Swing that ass around.
So north side of HC Black, in between these two 988s here.
What do you think?
I don't know, cause I'm looking at this.
Yes.
Here. I'll work with this, whatever is in this general area here.
Yep.
I'll land you there. What's my chariot?
Same as before. You see anybody on the objective?
Obstacles.
You can't land there. Or obstacles. Actually, you know what? No. Fucking change. Cherry means you got more than 3 people. If it's 2 or less, shoot them.
Roger.
Okay.
What's AOA? What is AOA for all the cool kids at home?
It is Aerial Avenue of Approach.
Aerial Avenue of Approach. I don't think so. What is AOA? AOA. Avenue of Approach. Okay, Ashley. Yeah, that checks out. Does nobody use fucking combat entry point? Am I fucked up? Am I
Yeah,
fucked
you're
up
fucked
right
up.
now?
All right, next.
Let's go. Next, let's go to the landing
Nobody
plan.
uses combat entry point. Cool.
Come on.
Cool.
So, Savage and Havoc, which one you use, can walk through the movement from the landing zone to the support by fire.
Can't hear you.
Hey, Savage, you're too quiet, buddy.
Press Control Tab. Press.
Nah, you're still in
No.
whisper.
Can you hear me now?
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Savage X-Ray 3-4, bringing 5 Eagles to the fight on Ripper 1-1. Special equipment 2x240s, 1 by Law, 1 by SOFLAM, 1 by Claymore. During this operation, during this phase of the operation infill, we're going to be landing HLZ Black. I'll go ahead and take point, myself and Dorji. This is the new guy, right? Dorji. Oh my God.
That's Dorji, Big Dick Dorji.
Yep. Me and him will take point. We'll be moving on the military crest of this spur right here, offset infill, and the whole time be looking to get eyes on multiple support by fire locations. We have support by fire viables. That's air assault, whatever. And support by fire tentative. This is actually the primary. I need to change it, but this is where we want to get. And that is the infill. My task during that is to navigate to the support by fire, and my purpose is to establish support by fire. Pending any questions, followed by X-Ray 1-1.
3-1.
Who the fuck is X-Ray 1-1?
Oh, 3. I'm sorry, 3-1. 3-1.
All right, track it off.
Sorry.
I got nothing. Shit looks sexy.
Well,
All right.
no, we have to walk through the scheme maneuvers.
Okay.
When he sets
Okay.
up sport by fire.
Raj. Yeah. So we're moving northwest, breaking off on Axis Black. Axis Black, we'll be pushing out to LCC. Last is covered and concealment. We're going to hold at that location. Again, assault elements are going to be Alpha and Bravo holding at LCC at phase line Bronco. SBF is going to engage. That's going to be X-ray 3-4 is going to engage for 30 seconds. Once they are complete, they're going to call up to us. We're going to call crossing. Alpha is going to carry us out, followed by Bravo. Alpha is going to have a IR strobe on. We're going to push to building 1. Alpha is going to make entry.
I'm going to hold you right there. 3-1. I'm going to hold you right there. If you don't mind. So,
go for it.
During this phase of the operation, support by fire isolation, my task is to prevent enemy attack on our assault force as they approach the LCC. My purpose is to prevent friendly casualties from enemy attack. Moving to assault. Pending any questions, followed by 3-1. Have it. This is the assault.
Yeah, roger that. Exactly. That's the reason why we got you set up, doing your job, hitting it up. LCC. That time we break phase line Bronco. We'll call up to you after the 30 seconds of suppression has commenced. Alpha is going to break fourth to building 1. Again, that's going to be Graham with an IR strobe pushing to building 1. Bravo. What are you going to do?
We're going to be falling behind, and we're going to set up a cordon once you're breaching that building, outside building 1, holding for you.
At that time, Alpha's going to clear building 1. We're going to push through. P's going to take building 2. Alpha's going to fucking set up a cordon there. And we're going to keep successive bounding through these structures, and we're going to hold at phase line Jaguar.
I got a question.
Hold on. Hold all questions to the rear for a second. This is just clarification. So when you're shifting, what's the trigger for sport by fire to either cease fire or lift fire to the second story of building 1, or 2, or 3?
So that's going to be a judgment call on myself. I'm going to be on my right gun. That's going to be my right limit, and I'm going to be keeping that 15 degrees. And I'm not sure what the terrain looks like, but as soon as they come up out the defilade and I got eyes on, I'll be shifting them off. If I cannot see them and I know that they're still moving, I'll play it safe and keep shifting that right limit of fire further southwest.
Okay. I'd like for you to call up that you do not see our IR strobe once we call phase line Bronco. If we call phase line Bronco and you do not see the fucking IR strobe within 10 seconds, let me know.
Roger that. I assume that as soon as you guys pop over that road and you get up on the high ground just a little bit, I'll be able to see you perfectly.
Oop.
Okay, sounds good. One quick change. I'm going to set up aerial attack by fire position. I'll name it 4. All right, right here. That way that when you're actually at phase line Jaguars, it can suppress into the southern part of the village if need be. It's either that or we have it orbiting and it engages squirters.
Roger that. That checks for
isolation.
That checks for AABF3 as well.
Yes.
Copy.
Okay. All right. Understand the SOP. Remember, assaulters, I think building 11 or 12 has a fucking wired cache. Not everybody on the objective is bad. Hostile intent, smoke them. AWT, priority targets, crew-served weapons, RPGs, anybody squirting. Anybody squirting, they can get shot.
Roger, do we have any other engagement criteria?
Check fire on objective Baker South unless needed. What is your take on using Hellfires versus 30 mics on target on buildings? I feel like it's kind of effects based, but
just situation dependent. We should have 4 114 kilos, so we can use laser guided.
Okay. Oh, buddy, I would like the one of those on fucking building 5 and 6.
I heard somebody
I
packed
just-
us off
I
on for
vote.
that.
I vote 30 Mike because we can laze it, and once the Hellfire is gone, there's no change in that.
I
flight
like that
trajectory.
too. I'd like to not raise the buildings if we don't have to, because I want to see what's inside.
Yeah.
Okay, Roger. We'll check fire on Hellfires unless we get an updated testing purpose.
Yeah. Anything coming from outside of the objective in that's motorized, engage at will. With anything
Roger.
you want.
So when we check in, is there a ABF that you specifically want us to go to, or do you want us to enter a target orbit pattern?
Okay, how about this? Let's do a target orbit pattern unless we're doing something really specific, in which case I'll be like, hey, occupy AABF 4, engage building 3 or 4 or 5.
Okay, yeah, Roger. I would much rather prefer to check in one of those AABFs before I do a Hellfire launch as well.
Sounds good.
And I retract my last statement. I'm fucking thinking about High Mars. So not Hellfire. Sorry. I know that sounded stupid as soon as I said it. But yeah.
Where are you gonna be checking? What channel are you gonna be checking in on?
I'll be on 5-0.
I retract my last statement.
Okay,
But
copy that.
I can push to
finish that off?
ground force network if I need to.
If you don't mind, could you do a check-in before you let off those Hellfires on 3?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, we're gonna do. I'm gonna do full target talk on it. Make sure we're hitting the right thing.
Hey, dudes that are talking it, I'll probably call the 5 lines, but I can push it out to frontline trace, meaning Grim or Havoc or Savage. You can call it, but I still reserve the right to fucking check or regain control of AWT.
Roger that.
Roger.
Any questions?
Also, insofar as AWT, obviously engagement areas, it's weapons free for us, but so weapons tight on everything else.
Yep. No questions. Just talking exfil. Post assault. Support by fire is just going to be under watch and shoot, engaging anything that we can accurately. Exfil, we're going to be sitting there waiting for you guys to collapse back because we are using the same HOZ for exfil. I do want to ask, what is our casualty plan?
One
CCR
US
is 2
member.
plus assaulters.
Oh, 2 plus. Okay.
2 or more wounded and incapacitated KIA. That's MASCAL criteria. That means we either have to A,
Moose
pull off the objective, commit
Roger, 2 plus
fucking
mass
the support
cow.
by fire onto the objective, or start leveling buildings. It's like one of those 3. We don't have a reserve.
Okay.
For the group,
Right back.
does anyone else have any wacky questions?
Pig,
Does everybody
fill me
understand
in
the ROE?
on anything covered?
Well, actually, I just had a question first, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Building 4, kind of out of the way. And it's up a hill.
Murder or not
I
murder?
mean, we're just gonna go up there, I guess. But I was just wondering.
You know, I actually looked at imagery, and if you guys want to set up a local support by fire in the village, Building 4 is perfect for that, just for the assault element. If you want to do that. Or kite the support by fire in, one or the other.
Cool. Alright, I was just wondering, Building 4 seems a little bit sus, and I was wondering if we're gonna go clear that, because it's kind of up a hill, very exposed, out in the open.
Everything's getting cleared.
Alright, Raj.
Big, your concern is noted. I'll make sure that my guys are fucking pinging that for sure.
Copy.
Alright, guys, remember, hostile intent, fucking kill them. There are foreign fighters on the objective. If there are no other questions, let's get into PC posture. Final comments?
Did you guys want me to push the AWT down to platoon net or keep it on air channel?
Let's keep it on 5-0.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah, might get a little crowded with all the shifts.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna start prepping the bridge.
Alright, let's do it, guys.
Scuns. Well, once everyone gets outside, I'll just ask you.
Okay. Let's go, gents. PC posture.
Alpha team, let's go.
Roll. Bravo team, move.
3 6s, 3 4.
Loud and clear. How many?
Got the same.
Oh yeah, hey Pig, Abu disconnected.
Yeah, I know, I'm tracking. Yeah, he said he had to go to sleep.
Yeah, so we lost our demo. Lost our demo, dude.
I know, I got demo. It's all good.
Oh, you got demo as well? Okay, perfect.
And
Alright, good. I got my boys.
You are gun 1. How copy?
Oh yeah, we'll probably go.
What AH-64 do you want? Yeah, thank you. But I copy.
Need to switch it. Okay.
Hey, how many do you got?
We lost a bridge, so we got 3 now.
And Harley,
Okay.
gun 1.
Support, right?
Roger.
Pig, anything new for me?
Georgie, what are you?
Basically just had a Boo DC, unless he already knows that.
So we got 3
What
for
am
Bravo
I?
now.
I'm a man.
What the
Are you
fuck?
Bravo or are you Alpha? What
Yeah,
are you?
he DC'd. He's getting tired. He was passing out.
He had to go to
Okay,
sleep.
Roger
Still
that.
SBF,
No,
okay.
I'll smoke his ass next time.
I
No,
think
good.
that we need to go ahead and
Yeah, it took him like 5 minutes to get him to the talk. He was asleep.
ammo bear because
He was asleep.
Yeah, I was like, come on, Abu, let's fucking go. He's like, oh shit, sorry.
You got 240 on you?
Okay. Okay.
All right. Do you mind switching to the
Yes, Dad.
ammo bearer slot that I have made?
Pig. I know you don't have an IR strap on right now.
Oh, you're right.
All right, that's fine. Yeah. Can you just load it?
Stop fucking giggling.
I'm not giggling. You can't tell that.
You want it over there?
See my very
Graham, who's your team?
Giggling over here like a fucking
Right here.
Japanese
Two in front
schoolgirl.
of me.
Oz, OML.
Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, roger that. I got pig, moosehead.
Havoc.
Fine, continue on listening.
I
Don't
know you don't
don't
have
give me
your
for a
eye
pack
on.
violation, okay?
You're a little lazy.
Do I?
Oh, you have your weapon IR on.
I don't have my
Oh,
fucking
I'll do
IR
you
on.
a better.
No, he's talking about your
I
laser.
see it on my
Your
screen.
weapon laser.
Oh, I must have cleaned that when I came back.
I'm not a laser.
That
Just
one
happy
guy.
to see me.
That's alright, we square each other away.
I'm sorry I was burning into your asshole there, Moosey.
Hey, so I just want to reiterate this. I already reiterated to like the leaders and everything. We're gonna go super slow through this assault, okay? So like,
Sounds good.
make sure we got everybody before we move to the next building. Move nice and slow. You know what I mean? Like just slow as smooth, smooth as fast. If you see a cache, do not move to it. All right, because you just heard they're wired. All right, so we're gonna try by all means.
For like,
I'm gonna go whisper right now.
Jeez, look at this
I'm
guy.
gonna go whisper right now. AWT is most likely gonna level those things.
Oz. Who's got demo?
I do.
No.
Yeah, pig does.
Because we don't know
You got that
Moldy
too,
likes
Moose?
the murder thing.
Negative. I have a bunch of medical though.
Moose, I want you on.
Oz has a demo.
Moose, I want you on meds, bro.
Roger. Yeah, I got a bunch of medical.
Copy.
Blue
OML,
Max,
what you
this
got
is
going on? You got
3-6.
demo?
Got you loud and
I've got
clear.
nothing
Over.
specific. I can
Yeah,
do
you
something
can talk.
specific if
What do you want him to have? You already covered in.
Me and Dorsey would be last on.
If you go down,
first off,
Graham,
we're gonna be
who's
pretty
taking
much
over?
navigating.
I'll give it to Oz.
So in this case,
Oz, you tracking that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Pretty squared away. What's
Grim.
LCC stand for?
Me and then
Grim, once you're actually south of Jaguar,
Yeah, so
and I can't see,
I'm not sure how it's gonna
you tell
work
me
out on
if
the
you
bird
want
when we
AWT,
load.
Pig, what's
and I'll
LCC
push it
stand
over.
for?
Last covering
time,
sealed.
and I still wasn't
Who?
one of the
Yeah,
first
like, I
off.
don't think I'm going to be able
But
to see
when
very
we
well.
all
I'll
dismount,
walk you through
and
that,
we
Oz,
get in our,
in case that shit comes down.
security position
I'll just
off the
get
bird.
Everybody got
bird
our
flushes.
strobes
Like,
on?
I won't be
So we're
able
gonna
to
do a
see at that point.
semicircle off the back of the bird, right?
Still got our
Everyone's gonna get
strobes,
off, do a
everybody?
semicircle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Roger.
Are we all attaching? I thought it was just
Okay.
team leaders.
What'd you call me?
That's whoever's on frontline trace.
Step off.
Yep, frontline trace
It'll be me
of
and
the
Dorsey
teams
fucking
Yeah, that's perfectly
are
fine.
gonna
in
run
front.
the
You guys
IR strobes.
flexing pretty much to our
Okay.
rear. You got
An
240, so you're
explosive
not
one,
gonna be able
'cause
to.
We're gonna
there
do
is a cache
successive
that is
bounty
not
shoot
as
maneuver
much
too
as
much.
possible.
Okay.
To keep
Whatever
security
works.
outside.
Perfectly
Say that
fine.
Satellite
All right,
patrolling
let's see
and
what
all
we
that
got.
bullshit.
A quasi file for you guys. Me and Dorsey would be flexed off of each other. You guys.
Okay, Grim?
Yeah.
Your team's gonna be loading first,
Copy that.
followed by Pig.
Hey, we're just gonna chill in the HLZ until you guys get a good
All right, dudes.
4x fire, right?
Ready to go?
Or do you want us to like chill like
excited.
maybe
Let's
100
do
meters
this.
back?
All right. Third
It's
platoon.
easy.
Let's load up.
We're in
Quick.
Tyler. Go ahead and.
All right, Alpha, load up.
Flank. Let's spin these things up. Roger.
Smooth.
Okay, cool.
Roger. Man.
Hey,
You
spread,
know
this,
there, old
hey,
Mel.
spread this out so we can get a count. Spread this out, and blade this off a little bit so it's just a straight line.
Well, apparently I can't get in.
Yeah, I fucked up. Get out of the bird.
Get your ass out, Bear.
Hey,
What the
Oz,
hell?
pop out.
Got a pilot glitch note in there.
Oh, I'm trying. It's not letting me.
Everybody back up.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
A little bit of desync there.
Little desync, huh?
Desync in Arma?
One at a fucking time. Oz, go.
All right.
1.
Oz in. Maybe? No.
OML, go.
Oh
It
shit.
is not liking this today. Oh,
Oh no.
That's one.
Pilots,
That's
what
two.
y'all doing?
all right, Oz in.
I should get in at
OML
some
is
point.
in. Ride in back.
Are you riding him back? Cause you look close to the fucking
Yep.
door.
That's right.
That's 4.
He's riding in black.
All right, Bravo team, let's load up.
Pick your
Guys in
team.
first.
And you
Tennis soap.
Moosehead in.
The antenna might hit my rotors.
God, that was harder than it should have been.
Yep.
Arma things.
Bravo's up.
Hornets in.
all these nerds near the door, fucked up. Hey, you two. I'm looking at you. Yeah. Nerds.
You mean your alpha team leader who's about to lead the charge off?
Yeah, you fucked up.
I'm used to it.
I mean, if right and back puts you here.
It just placed me here, man. I don't know what to do.
I just get paid to be here.
The crew chief just took me by the shoulder and said, "Sit down!" Alright.
Fuck a lot.
You got 11?
3 6s, 3 4, negative 12.
Roger, 12 break. Blue Max
Lady of the night came with us.
X-ray,
Oh shit, where's she at?
6.
Lady of the night.
Packs loaded. Prepare to go wheels up over.
X-ray 36, Blue Max 1-1. Copy. Packs, wheels up.
What are all of our guys doing?
We only lost one person.
Should we start it with some of this? That's where we at, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. We keep having. We've got 2.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Hey guys, we're gonna be landing on a hill, so you might want to duck when you get off the bird.
So you don't run into the don't run into the rotors.
Making Western.
Western rudder.
Oh man, that Filipino internet, that feels good.
Hey!
Yeah, try fucking shooting targets out on Apache Road.
Holy shit, that's why flanks pings at 231 right now.
You tell me our pilot's ping is at 231 right now?
Yes.
The greatest Filipino internet.
Uh-oh.
Straight out of Manila.
What he's saying is if it's extortion 3-3 all over again, it's probably my fault for appointing him as a pilot.
Stop engineering.
Co-pilot, check.
Slow off the bird. Slow off the bird. Don't get hit by the rotors. Fucking combat clip. Pull security. And then when the bird flushes and we don't have audible, everything's quiet, we'll step off. Myself and Georgia will be leading element around.
3-1 Alpha coming off comms, 1 mic. Hey Savage, I'm gonna roll with you during the assault. I think we'll be able to see it better, like as we're disconnected from the actual fighting.
Yep.
Oh dear. I'm not gonna lie, this ping is actually kind of freaking me out right now.
Yeah. It's really freaking me out too.
Yeah. You should have
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Smile and wave.
Hey, at least I haven't crashed yet on purpose.
Keyword, yet.
If you keep psyching me out like this, I might crash on purpose, alright?
Baldy.
Right.
Hey,
My
squad, if you want to go ahead and shift control, put that little waypoint for yourself on that map so you can orient yourself. Go ahead and do so.
I may be blind, but I'm almost not stupid.
Almost not stupid.
Baldies.
Roger, turning north.
Hey, Savage.
Yep.
Will we distribute the TRPs on the gun 1 and gun 2 on the sites?
Say again?
Will we distribute TRPs on for gun 1 and gun 2 on sites?
So, I can't really hear you, bro, but I got TRP-1 marked, TRP-2 marked. We're gonna get on the support by fire and then just be prepared to fucking just listen after that.
Roger that.
Alright, once they get to the LCC, that's when we're gonna open up on all targets that we can see.
So I was just gonna ask which gun will get the TRP. Which one will get the which TRP?
We just switch between them.
Yeah.
Roger.
We'll be scanning.
Roger.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Assuming we don't warp into fucking Narnia between now and then.
3-1 Alpha back on comms.
Hey, you're doing some fucking Raider or not after this?
I'm grabbing it. Yeah, of course we are. I'm grabbing it off. I just got
Yeah,
it.
we all have it now. We have to.
There we go.
Hit me up. We do it ready or not. Yeah, fucking A, right?
Phase line Bravo out almost.
Come on, making west turn. 1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Oh, I see your fucking Christmas tree down there, Scouts.
Yeah, you like that?
What is going on?
Just crack my beer. We're good.
Okay.
That sounds like a gun shot.
I don't. I didn't have a.
I'm
I
like,
had a beer
why
over
is the fucking minigun?
Yeah, fucking near ambush.
Let them know we're here.
Bird.
Turning into infill.
Roger. 30 seconds.
Fuck me, so many trees. Hey, Moldy, make clear on my left.
Left side clear.
Right side clear.
Semicircle off the bat.
Touchdown.
Wheels down.
Wheels down. Blue Mags, we're clear to go wheels up. Over.
Alright, net call. This is 3-4 stepping off. Let me get Dorji up here with me on my lace.
Start walking, Dorji. Followed by you, Grim.
Copy.
Then Pig.
Alpha, we're moving.
Bravo team on me.
Yep, heard you.
Roger. AK moves.
File, what is this?
Y'all let me know if I need to turn my IR on.
Hey, Pig, go ahead and kick off me. You stay behind me.
Roger.
Don't you fuck around.
Mhm.
Trying to catch me fucked up, aren't you?
Moldy, it's Scunion. When you've boarded that AWT, let me know.
Go 3-1. Roger that. I will come up with Graham. We'll establish the leaders recon with you. Pig.
Yep.
You're gonna be establishing a security halt when called upon.
Copy.
Fucking get motivated.
Roger.
Alpha, once we get to the security halt, you're going to be under pig, but when I go up for leaders recon.
Hollis copies.
Hey Moose, if Grim goes down, you're taking over.
Good copy.
Don't worry about it, Moose. I'll be fine.
Cross my fingers and toes.
Short halt right here, guys.
Short halt, set security.
Copy.
Big, just painting the picture for you back here. Building 1's looking pretty heavily armed. I'm seeing about 3 to 4 armed males. Looks like 1's with an MG3, 1 AK variant, 1 Lee Enfield. All 3 are on 2nd floor.
That MG's gonna be a problem.
It's not really looking down the road. I think we'll be alright. The only thing is, This thing's got some elevation on us, so we are going to have to get on the eastern side of the road. I'm sorry, western side of the road, and probably kind of come at it from the northwest.
Roger.
I have a feeling that SPF is going to soften that building one up pretty well, though, so we should be all right.
You turn up his view distance.
Pig, I'm seeing no shoots as well, so watch your fire.
As in, like, mosques?
Nah, sorry. I'm seeing some civilians. I'm seeing some women.
Yeah, copy. Civilians supposed to be in building 2 and 8. Over. Unless you see civilians in any other buildings, mark them.
It's all copy. I'm thinking I'm seeing the ones in building 2.
Roger.
God, first the Taliban, now women. I'm terrified.
Sex trafficking deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Used to be more afraid of, right?
Yeah. I'd be ready for one of them to pick up an AK, though. If they're at all affiliated with these dudes.
Oh, I hope they do. Give me something to shoot.
Hey guys, be looking for Graham to come through. We're gonna be policing up people. We're gonna be heading north about 100 meters. We're gonna have a release point at the SPF position.
I'm with you.
Blocking you. Let's keep moving.
Hey,
Gotcha.
police up the boys. We're gonna head up the hill.
Roger.
Meet me in the center right here, so that way I know to push out.
Right beside you. Boo. Right here.
But Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's fucking dark.
Oh no! Break it in. Pig, my man Pig, my man Moosey.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey
Not
guys,
blind, or is
we're gonna be
OML not
following
here?
Grimm's team. We're gonna be moving
he's up
through the
here.
SPF position.
okay.
We're gonna hit
I see
release
he's up
point there. At the release point, we're gonna be moving due west to our LLC. You'll follow Grimm.
Roger.
You'll follow me. You know what I'm saying?
Copy.
Now I'll be following Grimm.
All right.
Grimm, you got your people.
Yeah, OML.
Oop.
Yo,
Ready to go?
ready.
All right, fall in with.
Get that big dick online.
Oz.
Oop.
Hey, Oz, OML, you guys are. He's right here. You guys are gonna be battle buddies for this.
Everybody
shit,
check earplugs.
Yep.
So just
Oh,
checking
yep.
each other throughout. All right, you got everybody ready? Everybody got earplugs?
All good.
All right,
Goddamn right.
pushing out.
Moving.
Roll.
Be looking left, looking right.
Roger.
SBF, you set? Roger that. 3-1 copies off.
Yeah, that's building one.
Oop. 3-1's pushing release point, moving to LCC. Time now.
Okay, let's have it where. Yeah, absolutely concur. If they get engaged,
Oh yeah.
Roger. If they get engaged, I'm going to have immediate suppression from that AWT on building one.
3-1 copies off. Hey Pig, I go down. Be ready to pick up.
Roger.
I got a path up ahead. Take the same path I take.
Cross with me, cross with me. Roger, I'll call initiation and you will smash target 1. Building 1.
Taking it to a tactical glide.
Copy that, weapons up when we get to your point.
I got some steep terrain to my front. I'm going to go to the right.
Yeah, you're right.
Alpha, take a knee.
Pig, watch rear.
Call it up, Alec. We're at LCC.
Moosehead. Moosehead 6 center.
Roger.
Solid.
Havoc, we are at LCC.
Roger that 1. Pig, push far side of the road next to that tree. On the right side. Right side, right side. There you go. Perfect. Alright. Have your 203 ready. Moose. Push this tree near.
Roger.
Oh, man. Stand by, everyone. 3-4, 3-1. Roger, we are at LCC calling baseline Broncos. One standing by.
Wait for the fireworks.
Nice. Won't get to.
Alpha, we're gonna pick up and move it a walk.
Phase on Broncos. Phase on Broncos. Pig, pick it up. Move with me.
Moose, we're going.
Roger.
Alpha, be advised, building 1 is dilapidated at this time.
Roger that 3-4 front light trace is out. Team.
Holy shit, thank God for that IR strobe. Fucking dark.
Hey, Moosehead. Head
Yep.
count 6 people.
Roger.
Counting myself.
Hey, have them shipped out building 1.
They're shifting off this time. Roger that 3-4, shift off. Good shit, Grim. Bravo, bravo. Outside security, check those structures, check those cars.
Roger, on it.
Set.
Copy. Opening.
I'm with you. Push up.
Nothing inside. Couple of them look shot up. Roger, seen. Ooh. Got one times KA8.
Yeah, I got one down in here.
Roger that. Moosehead, that's you.
Roger, on it.
Damn, he lost him. We lost him.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Is he full on gone? Fuck.
He took one in the head.
Roger. Fuck.
We lost one
Right.
U.S. member.
Building 1 clear and secure at this time.
Roger that. No support needed this time. Building 1 clear and secure. Moving to building 2. Pig,
All right.
strobe,
Who's good with
Moosehead,
me?
move.
On All right, stay with me.
Roger.
Alright, banger up. Open. Going in.
Oh shit. Yeah, clear right.
Graham, go ahead and close and button up that guy.
Right corner clear. On stairs.
On you.
Okay, moving.
Clear.
Yeah, clear.
Building 2 is clear. 2 coming out. 2 coming out.
You coming out.
Roger, pushing X.
Alright, moving. Civilians inside. Check
Yeah,
yourself.
one time civilian.
Civilian. Clear in
I'll get
here.
this
Short
guy.
room clear.
Roger.
Hey, I'm gonna hog tie this guy.
Pushing. Oh fuck. Roger.
Go for it.
Clear.
Short room.
Yeah, short room clear.
Fuck inside there.
You have friendlies to our west?
We're west.
Omel, you with me?
Stand by.
Roger.
All right, hey Pig, I'm gonna take building 3. Roger.
Frontline trace is building 2. Time now, over.
Frontline trace moving to building 3.
We are clear building 2. We're preparing to build 3. Over.
Omel, do you have a banger?
Yeah, set.
Roger.
Roger that.
Do you have
Assholes
a
on
prep banger so you can throw it in
Prep,
as soon as I open
prep,
this door?
yep.
All right, open the door.
Roger that. We'll pick them up. Any civilians building 5?
Alpha is moving second floor of building 3.
Copy, second floor, building 3. Hey guys, we got assholes prone down building 5. Also have civilians on building 5.
Alpha moving third floor building 3.
Roger, Alpha.
Building 3 clear and secure at this time.
Roger, Alpha. Bravo, move building 4.
Bravo's moving
Roger.
building 4.
Behind you.
3-1 copies all. 2 packs killed on building 5.
Contact down.
Shit.
Toss on a flash. Flash
Roger.
Going in. City.
Roger that. Right clear. Watching stairs. If you shift F1, you can cuff him right away.
Alright, cuffed her. She's good.
Roger on
Push
stairs. Okay. Roof clear.
I copy that, Havoc. We'll take him.
Contact on lays.
Project on you, Alpha.
One contact down.
We got him. That contact in the
Copy,
cul-de-sac
I
is
see
dead.
it, I see it. Is building 4 clear and secure?
Roger.
Building 4 secure.
Copy, get the dot. Alpha is moving to building 5.
3-4 or 3-1. Baseline Jaguars. Alpha, you were released. Hey, smoke this body on my lays down there at the bottom of the steps. I can't see him.
Right there.
Yep.
Dead,
There's
he's
more
dead,
rounds
dead.
on him.
Yeah, he's dead now.
I don't think so.
I can fuck him up again.
Alright, I'll buy it now. Guess I was just feeling happy.
Building 5 clear and secure at this time.
Roger Alpha, building 5, clear and secure.
Building.
Let's push building 6 if
Copy.
we are not already on it. No,
Roger.
yeah, let's push building 6.
Roger.
Alpha, we're pushing building 6 time now.
Wait, let's go that way. Hello, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
good one.
Possible cache site, so watch out for tripwires and shit.
3-1, 3-1 Alpha.
Civilians inside.
Go for it.
I have a plethora of money on top of a laptop and
Behind
2
you.
cell phones here. Do you want me to pick them up?
Roger.
Yeah,
Flash
Roger,
out.
SSC. Let's have one
Ooh.
SSC. Let's have everybody else on security.
I have an
Careful,
empty backpack,
tripwires.
all SSC.
Got,
My man.
got 2 civilians here. They all surrendered.
Roger.
3 civilians, 3 civilians.
There you go. Cough there.
3 civilians, building 6, all secured.
Watch out for tripwires.
Take second story.
Roger, moving.
Alpha conducting SSE on building 5.
Behind you.
Roger that.
Alright, second floor's good.
Big,
Roger that.
throw a laser up and sparkle it. Throw a laser up and sparkle it off this structure. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Roger that. That's our sparkle front line trace.
Pick the rest of this up, or is it not letting me?
Let's see what else we got here. Do you see anything crazy?
Nothing.
All right, sweet.
Hey, I notionally picked up all that shit in there. For some reason, it's not letting me pick it up.
All right.
Roger that. Engagement area 2.
Alright, so they got cash.
Roger that. Burn them.
Hey, Bravo, what's your pause?
Hey, Bravo's gonna
building 6.
Bravo's gonna face out to the west, building 6. You got building 9 and 8. Loose head.
Roger.
Protect yourself. Pig. Put your eyes out to the west.
Roger.
Havoc, you're gonna have to make that call again. AWT is ringing my ears.
Yeah, Roger that. You're free to move to 7, 8, and 9. We're gonna have eyes out west.
Copy that. Moving to 7, 8, and 9.
Ready, OML?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, Raj. Frontline trace moving to building 7 time now. Oh wait, we found some items of interest picked up by Alpha Team. I'll patch you in through him in a second. Over. Hey,
Hey,
what all
we're
did
clear
you find?
987.
What all did you find?
Wait one.
987. You're at 12. You're saying
Yeah, Roger,
987, but you're at building 12. What's up?
Yeah, Roger. Moving to, well. Hey, is it alright if we clear 12 and then 11? Because I'm hearing
Have at it, have at it, man. Hey, watch those caches. Hey, keep eyes on them, Moose.
Roger.
hell? What's up with this higher stroke in there?
836, 34. We have frontline trace at building 12.
3-1, this is 3-1 Alpha. I have a cache at building 12. I do not want to enter it though, so I combat cleared it. I'm going to move on to 11.
Yeah, roger that. We PID'd a cache at building 12. We combat cleared. We are not going to enter structure. How copy?
Building 5 and 6 had money and 2 laptops and 2 cell phones.
Building 5 and 6 had money, 2 laptops, 2 cell phones. How copy? Good shit, Alpha. Pig, you alive? Yeah. Alright.
Oz is here too now.
What the fuck did you say?
Oz is here too now. Got a TP from Scunion.
Who the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Come on up. Let me see.
Where you
No,
at?
don't you run away.
No, I'm not running away. Didn't know you were up here.
Oz, what the fuck you doing with us, homie?
I just got a TP from Scunion. He put me into
Thought
your
you
position.
were with
Well, I KIA'd, right? So.
Oh, you KIA?
Yeah, where you at, Grim?
I'm currently on the 2nd floor of building 11, but I'm not inside of it.
That one right there.
Doing some parkour shit.
Hey, Graham, I'm gonna have Oz push to you. Can you hold?
Roger.
Pushing. Friendly coming in from the north. Nice. Let me know if I got somebody sneaking up on my ass calling himself Oz.
Roger.
I see your strobe, Grim.
Pig, what the fuck you doing over here? Dropping it low, shaking it fast. On your thought shit. Go ahead now, lower that weapon. You fucking stressing me out.
3-1, 3-1 Alpha. I just climbed to the 3rd story. I'm going to clear down.
Stay vigilant though, goddammit. What the fuck can you even see from this location?
Well, that was where the enemies came from down there, so.
Down there, that's up there. You already fucked up. Hey, Big, move my location.
Roger.
I ain't trying to get fucking ear hole cause you over there staring at trees and shit. Get on that corner right there.
Roger.
Did you ever do that shit again, Hook? You bird watching? You like birds?
Any luck, Grim? Nah, no luck.
Alright.
Building 11 clear and secure at this time. I'm pushing down.
My favorite animal.
Hey, clear this number for 6.
Building 11 clear and secure at this time. Moving to building 10.
Roger, we got demo on that spot. Over.
Negative, there's nothing there.
Yeah, copy. No cache there. You want to delete that?
Yep, fine, pick. Copy.
Building 10 clear and secure at this time. Pushing to building 9.
Roger that. Building 10 clear and secure.
Do we have a cache on building 11? Or
Building 12 we do. Not
Yeah.
11.
Yep. Triple dive round.
Roger that. 3-6. 3-1 has cleared buildings 1-2. 1-1. 1-0. Pushing to 1-9 or 0-9. Roger that. Building 6, Building 9, clear civilians before we cook it. Over.
Building 9, clear and secure at this time. Pushing to Building 8.
Roger that.
Gotcha. Lead on you all now.
Roger that. We'll push back to LCC.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Alright, pushing in. Backside clear. Watch those stairs. Okay, on your 6.
Alpha, once you're done with building 7 and 8, go ahead and break back and put some demo on that structure on 112 or 1-2.
Copy that.
Back balcony also clear.
Building 8, clear and secure. Pushing to Building 7.
On your 6, Grim. Copy.
Building 7, clear and secure. Placing demo on Building 12.
Have you seen any civilian KIA at this time? Alpha.
Civilians? No.
Bravo, you seen any civilians killed? Roger that. 3-1 copies off. Stand by.
I've got demo.
Negative, I didn't see any.
Bravo! The fuck?
Pig!
You falling asleep on security, motherfucker?
Tossing it down.
That's a fucking no. And have you seen any civilians being killed?
No, I have not.
3631.
Alright, what's the scope set?
Demo set. Pushing back to you, Bravo.
No civilian casualties at time. I will be getting you a EKIA momentarily. We got demo set. Over. Alpha, any civilians south of building 6?
Not that we could see.
Negative 36. Alpha, building 7, building 8, clear.
Copy that. Clear and secure.
Pig, let's pick it up, move it back.
Roger.
Coming to you, Alpha. Pig,
Copy.
kill your IR strobe.
Roger.
You want me to kill mine or no?
Who's that? Who said no?
Grim.
Oh, no, you good, man. Alright, boys. What do you think about the MSD on this? We get to cook it from here, or do you want to push out a little further? Say again?
Let's push back about 150 meters.
Alright, there you go. Push back where do you see fit? We'll call it from there.
Copy. Alpha, let's go.
Bro, follow trace. Moose head, same head count.
Yep, 6 now.
That's right. Alpha, how many K? Say again. We are withdrawing time now to detonate cache. Over. Hey Alpha, hold all demo, hold all demo.
Copy.
Bravo, cover rear of security. Punch out 15. Stay within earshot. Three 6, we clear.
Who has demo?
3-1 copies off.
Oz got demo.
Oz, you have control.
Okay, clear for demo.
Clear for demo. Detonate.
Fire in the hole.
Detonate. Detonate.
Detonation clear.
Yeah, roger. List for secondaries. Nice. 3631. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, bro. So y'all collapsed the building on it. Is that what the plan was? You had no civilians south of Okay, good. Nice. Nice. They got it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get on the other side of the road. Let's get out of line of fire of this fucking Yep. Roger that 3631 is moving now. Hey. Hey. Does that sound like Arma? Shut the fuck up. You got Moosey?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey, Moose.
On the way.
Roger.
Making sure I didn't drop my NVGs or some shit.
Ooh, this is a steepin'. No, thank you. I've already died once.
Hey, Bravo, stay this side.
Roger.
Bravo, stay this side.
Roger.
No one's I held fire. I held fire because I passed over him, but he didn't have a gun out.
Havoc, we pushing back to SBF.
3631. Stand by.
Let's get off this road over here.
Yeah. Let's get downhill. Three four. This is 3-1. We are at LCC. Over. All right, guys, keep it up. We'll push through them.
Pig, get to the back. Put your IO strap on.
Yep. Moose, punch up. Pig,
Roger.
rear.
Punching up.
Rear is IR strobed up. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, you've got an IR stroke, so it's difficult for me to lose him, but...
3431. We're 100 out from SBS location. Time now. Roger that. We'll be approaching you from the west. Hey, good shit, boys.
Oh yeah.
Hey, pig, check rear. Make sure we're not getting fucking spooked up on.
Yep, or they're waiting for us.
Uh,
Okay, you're right. Totally agree. That call. Here's the situation. Break.
One.
The assault and support by fire consolidated.
To
We're gonna move
kill
north,
Airstrike.
conduct a movement to contact and clear HLZ Black in order to confirm or deny the presence of enemy forces waiting to get us on the way out. Break. Once we've cleared HLZ Black, we'll get in PZ posture and we'll call them Blue Max 1-1 to take us out of here. Over. That should work, yeah. That should work.
3-1 copies.
All right, when we're all ready to go, let's get in the order of march. Assault up front, myself, and then 3-4 in the rear.
It's gonna be Graham. He's gonna be carrying us out with our Airstrike.
Alright, Roger. Hey, go ahead and let him know that I'm gonna attach gun 1M for a squad calling fire team Wedge.
We're going to bring gun 1 up here with you.
Sounds good.
He's tracking. We'll bring him up.
Good shit.
Be here.
Roger that.
We're gonna be doing a wedge here in a second.
Tracking all that. Grim.
3-1, this is 3-4. Who's your Bravo 2?
Break it up right.
Pig.
Copy off. Looking for him now.
I'm
Face
here.
up now, dude.
Pig, where you at?
Oh.
Okay, I see Pig. Alright. Pig is gonna be in the front of our wedge.
Blue Max 1-1. This is 3-6.
Hey, gun 1, you're gonna be right on Havoc's hip. In front.
Roger. Current situation, we're getting organized as a
Bravo team.
platoon and then conducting a movement to contact to
behind Alpha team.
landing zone.
I'll copy.
Break.
Harley has
Once we've
to be
cleared
off
the
my
landing
hill.
zone, we'll get into PZ posture and call you in. Over.
Brenneth, you and I are gonna be behind Pig.
Roger that.
Basically just
Move
side by
behind
side.
Havoc.
And he's gonna have guys wedged off of him. So we're gonna be inside that formation.
I said.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Nice
drink that
slurp,
water up.
Scudgeon.
Dip that shit.
Nice.
Goddamn right.
Who's that, Red?
Important. Ready to roll?
Roasty red.
All right, let's
On
push
you,
out.
Grim.
Am I in front of you, pig, or am I on the left side of the wedge?
Always watching.
There it is. There's the motherfucker.
Hey Pig, you mind throwing on the IR strobe?
Hey, clean that shit up off, Graham. Don't fucking follow on a file. Let's spread it out a little bit.
Are you?
Currently located right behind 3-1. Over. Sorry, my bad. I should have told you.
Shit. Stuck under a tree. Sheesh. Broke my goddamn nods off.
And we left some nods in the field again.
There goes our-
the entirety of Afghan.
Shit. My
There
bungee
go-
cord.
Yeah, there goes that retention strap.
I'm on your left, but staggered, so.
That bush is impassable.
You get the great outdoors to yourself for a little bit longer.
I wish we don't. Yeah.
What
Hey,
the?
look alive. If you're on the right, look right. You're on the left, look left. Fucking Barney style, this bitch.
Roger that. Are we still in a file? Just two of us?
Oh my god, the barracks
You trying to get online up there, Grim?
Thought you were hitting trees and shit.
No, dude, it's the internet.
Hold up.
Holding.
Each sweet dick's behind me. They're going up online. I'm gonna clear LZ Black.
3436. Frontline trace is just clearing through. Over.
Fucking tree. There.
Alright, halt.
Halting.
Bravo, go ahead and pull north. I'm sorry, pull northwest.
Roger.
Roger.
3631. Far side, LZ Black. Set. Roger that.
Get down here.
Who's this? Big? Okay. Hey, Pig, where's Moose?
I'm by the rock here to the right.
To the right?
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and punch left of Pig up the hill a little bit.
Roger.
Good shit. Yeah, but hell yeah, good shit, man. Say again, 3-4.
Yeah, I'm on you. Take it away.
Havoc, where's this PZ posture at?
Are we doing the offset infill or HLZ Black? I'm starting to see some blues everywhere.
Let's do HLZ Black because the
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let's go uphill a little bit.
Chalk.
Grim, you want to take us out?
Yeah,
Punch
copy.
up.
What the?
Pig, crossing line of fire.
Getting in PZ posture. PZ posture. Collapse.
Collapsing.
Hey, I want my guys to go ahead and meet me in the back, wherever we are.
Offset infill.
We're doing offset.
Infill. No, we are not. That's our current location.
Oh, copy.
Squad, I want you on me. I'm lasso up and in the air.
HLZ Black.
On you.
Roger that. We'll push LZ Black. Pig, follow.
Raj following.
Oh, that's what the fuck we're clearing.
Calling northeastern sector.
Yeah, that works. And be advised, we're going to get in PZ posture northwest of the landing zone. Break.
Blue Max will conduct their landing plan from east to west. Over.
Yeah, Raj. Yeah, Raj. That marks Alpha 431.
Pig, move north. Move to the north. Move to the lays. Blue Max 3-6. Here's the situation. We've set up a hasty landing zone with an IR grenade marking the point for your 12 o'clock break.
Come after me, Pig. You're wrong.
I've created a
Get on my
general
left.
corridor for you to conduct your landing plan, but it's all at your
Look
discretion.
to my rear.
The
Get on
platoon
my
is
left, look to
currently
my rear.
formed up in PZ posture over your right shoulder when you conduct your landing plan on
There
HLZ
you go.
Black,
Back it up.
vicinity
Throw that ass
Hill
back a little bit.
988,
Go
marked
to my
with
left a little bit.
lasso.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Back it up.
All right, hey.
There you go.
We're good. You can kill Lays. You can
Moose,
kill
get on the other side of him.
Put your 12 o'clock on the IR grenade. Over.
I mean, online, fucking left, right, left, right, left, right, like a zipper.
Fucked up.
Starting with the first guy.
Who's that in
Oh,
front of me?
shit,
He's coming in. He's coming in.
Figure out what the fuck
1 minute out.
a line is. See these guys? See how we're a line?
Yep, left, right, left, right, left, right. There you go.
Get
There's the
everybody
guy.
back
Whatever
here.
works, whatever's most
On
effective.
the other side
You
of you,
could
Pig.
probably do either, honestly.
Get on the other side of Pig. Moose head should be on the other side of Pig.
All right, we need to get a
Roger.
There
count
we
real
are.
quick. Hey, we need the
Alternate
first guy. We need to kill IRs. That'd be Grim, and the
Yep,
first
my
guy
bad.
maybe throw in
Kill
an
him.
IR.
Here, I'll do a count from this side. Stay when you're ready.
Alternate looking. Do not be fucking searching around.
I got 11-2.
Who are we missing?
We're missing somebody.
Who's up front?
We got Groineth. We got
Okay,
Harley.
cool.
We got
Boom.
Dorsey. What's
Left,
squads
left,
up?
right, left, and then me. Boom.
Alpha's up.
2,
And then
3,
Pig, flip
4,
a bitch.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Perfect. Moose flip. Perfect. PC Foster boas.
We are missing one.
We're missing one. Did we lose one during the op?
Blue Mox. This is 3-6. Wave off. We are missing one PAX. Over.
Wave off, wave off, wave off.
So Oxys died, but
Yeah,
he's
I'm
back
back.
here.
I'm back. Got
Yeah.
the TP, all good here.
Is Moose here? Is Moose here?
Yeah, I'm here. Moose is here. Moose is here.
here.
Moose, what's my head count?
1, 2, 3, 4. Can't tell. It's fucking dark.
Who the fuck are we
1,
missing?
2, 3, 4,
We
5,
had
6,
total-
I don't
6.
think
We
we're
had a
missing
total of 6 in
anybody.
our group.
Yep,
Not
so
missing
we're all
anybody.
good on assault. What about
Yeah.
what about your fucking SBF here? We miss anybody?
Weapon squad all here. We confirmed the radio.
Weapon squad all here. Are we counting
Oh,
red right
we
now?
we
is that
kind of
the
didn't
fuck
count
up?
red. That's the problem because he jumped in.
Yeah, you're counting red.
Okay,
we're good. Bring the bird
We're
back.
good.
Blue Max 1136. You're good to conduct your landing plan. We've got our straight packs. We miscounted because we counted Justin. Over.
Goddamn, Justin. Getting on the bird and leaving.
Combat camera.
Fucking
Combat
up the
camera.
count.
All right, I'll be
Comcam, where the fuck's
right here
Comcam?
with you.
They burned in. Fucking cigarette roll.
Goddamn Comcam.
Hey, alternate your goddamn shit.
1 minute.
Bell.
Oz
Somebody
8.
fucked
there you
up
go.
over
There you
there.
go.
You go.
Nah, all good, all good. I switched.
You reach in my dump pouch, you silly.
Hey, we were Johnny on the spot though.
Hey, put your dust cover up.
Shut up, Alec.
Your bolt showing. Your bolt showing.
Good, I like it showing.
Backs and dirty.
How many EKI do we have there?
Yeah. Wait, did you get a head count, Grim? How many y'all plugged?
I dead checked a bunch. I plugged one that killed Oz. That's about it.
That motherfucker.
See, then you're gonna play RON and have to fucking completely
SBF,
back
Hey,
up that shit.
New SOP,
at least
somebody shoots one of our boys, take
4,
his
possibly
fucking
5 to
tags.
Oh, I got a scalp in my back pocket.
Okay.
EK.
Gun 1, y'all took
From the amount that
good
I've
shit, Moose.
seen, I
Facing,
think at least
I was,
whatever
I
6.
was
direction you're
suppressed
fucking
as well,
facing.
but I didn't get any kills.
Was that south?
East.
Engage some...
Blue Max 36
East.
audible.
Nice.
Roger.
Give him some space.
He should be
Should look
okay.
good. Throw that ass back, Ma. Come on, Flanky.
Remember, one at a time on the bird.
That's you, Moose.
Wheels down, let's go.
Let's go, gents.
Hey, our pax count is 11, right? Pax count is 11, right?
Moose in. What the fuck?
Pigs in. Bravo team's up. Thankfully, it wasn't a hitch this time.
Alpha is up.
Gordon's up.
Last man
Roger, wheels up. Blue Max, wheels up.
Wheels up, wheels up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, look, our missing packs in the back.
Hey, just hook us back up to our initial route. Get back on that. Wait, are we missing who? Huh? What?
Fuck you mean?
Echo.
All set it.
What the fuck? Well, RIP.
Oh, sick.
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
Alright, I don't think I teleported everybody. I thought I did.
No, we just fucking fell to our deaths. What happened?
Teleported your pilots.
The fucking magic carpet got ripped out from under my fat ass.
Wow, just let us fly all the way back.
I was trying to speed it up.
I literally was.
Yeah,
thinking, I was saying, can you see as I went down with the bird?
You teleported the pilot
hell
first.
happened?
Okay, so basically I didn't teleport everybody. That's my fault.
Yeah, it was a
Hey,
fun
like,
time.
Seriously though, I can't. Let's wrap this up real quick. I honestly think we should just submit our comments because it's fucking late and I really have some shit I need to do. But fucking great job, guys. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to play next, but hopefully I'll be set up in the Taj instead of the crack house and I'll have my own room. But hey, thanks. Did you guys have fun? Was this useful? Are you getting something out of this?
Definitely.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Bro,
learned
yup.
lots of things.
Okay.
Hey, I appreciate everybody showing up tonight, man. Just
Yeah.
off kind of fucking content here. Pig, Moose, killing it out there.
All right,
Graham,
guys.
thanks for fucking stepping in.
Yeah, thanhanks for jumping in, everybody.
I reiterate
Shit.
that was going to be my sustain is the attendance. Appreciate it.
Yeah, money. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Sleep well.
Hey, at least it didn't crash, right?
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you didn't crash.
I was like, why is everyone jumping out of the bird? Why are they falling out of the sky?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. But,
That was so fucking good. Holy
I just
shit.
jumped out of the helicopter, but I didn't die.
Mosey,
I just respawned.
you biting the bullet too, man. Doing
I don't know.
shit.
I was unconscious,
The
but I
first
didn't
thing I
even
did
die.
was look in the inventory for any parachutes.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well,
no dice.
the only thing I can do now is sing.
I hit the scroll wheel.
Oh, I could hear that. That was too good.
Damn, I'm done.
No, so the funny part is I equipped the last parachute in the Chinook, but I was the one who got teleported.
Oh no.
So
You literally
Wow.
stole our last hope.
Take a scan.
hey man, if I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna survive, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Simmer down. This is a goddamn SCP. All right, boys. I'm out of here. Moldy, Graham, Red.
I gotta take care of some loose ends over here.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh shit. They had a gun. They had a gun.
Oh shit, it's playing enemies.
Oh yeah, your bodies will be moving. Fucking face, that's for sure.
They had an M4A1. We had to do it.
Hey, simmer down, simmer down.
Now remember,
Quick,
everyone,
pick.
this is a dead check.
Do we have sanctuary in the U.S.? Yes, you do.
I have a
And a pine box.
Pig, they're still hot.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Who shot the pilot?
What the fuck?
The pilot.
Hey, Grim, that's for you because I
Who
just
shot the
recorded
pilot?
this. I just recorded all this shit.
It's fucked up.
Hey, Pig, quick, they're still hot.
Cheers, cheers, Havoc, cheers.
Yeah, thanks, Havoc, thanks, Havoc.
Yeah.
That's all good stuff.
Still warm.
What the fuck?
Alright, that's time to disconnect.
Ears,
Cheers, folks.
motherfucking
Take care.
ears.
Oh my god. I have actual tinnitus now.
Oh my god, my ears.
Holy shit, I'm still alive.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
still going
Adjusting in
as
the
well.
air. I'm shooting at God.
Alright, good
damn.
tonight, guys.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
shit.
folks.
That was
Take
fun as
care.
hell.
Yo. Yeah, take care, buddy.
Hey. Alright, right back.